Welcome to episode 11 of Adventures in Gran, Insulae, our sci-fi pirate game inspired by the likes of Treasure Planet, Eberron, I don't know, whatever else I kind of feel like throwing into the world. One Piece, that's there. My name is Julian, I am your GM. Thank you so much for being patient while we went on our little hiatus while I was busy doing theatrical things, IRL, as the children say. But you can catch me on Twitch right here running games and playing games. You can catch me on the Freeforge TTRPG network where I'm a player on their weekly honor roll series. You can listen to the Realm Tree audio series, possibly up for another award. More details for that later. And what else? You can hire me to run or write games for you. Addie, since it's been a while, do you want to introduce yourself to the people? What's that face?
Well, that's some news.
Huh?
That's some news. A new award.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Hello. My name is Addie Hayes. I forgot what I'm supposed to say during this.
I don't know. Just like, who are you? What do you do? Why should we care about what you're bringing to the table?
Chaotic, mischievous, evil giggle I've ever heard.
Why do we care that you're you?
I'm a voice actor. You can hear me on Nick Jr.'s YouTube series doing a lot of kids songs such as Love Your Family and Hurry, Here Comes the Fire Truck. It's a lot of fun. A couple of them have, 40 million views. It's a fun thing to listen to if you go look it up. I'm also on Bread Barbershop on Netflix, Amazon as Patrol Pretzel, and then, of course, as the Sunshine Von Brass in the wonderful Realm Tree. And I've got other stuff coming up, too. You can follow me at Twitter.
Hell yeah.
You can follow me at Twitter.
Hell yeah. Also, Realm Tree has merch now, but please listen to the show.
Whoa, very exciting.
I mean, or buy it and listen to it.
Or just buy it.
Buy it while you listen to it.
There you go. Hey, Matthew, who are you?
Oh, hi. It's me, neighbor. Nice to see you guys there. Okay, good. I got one laugh there. That was worth it. That's my dad joke for the night. Thank you very much. just Wilson. That's fine. Yeah, you can also see me hiding behind cameras and taking pictures because I'm your friendly neighborhood photographer. That's my gig. I guess you can see me on D&D shows at Julian DMs because that's usually where I am. Other than that, I'm around. You can hire me to play D&D with you. Just ask. I'll probably do it for free.
So genuine.
No. Pay him money.
But yeah, friendly neighborhood nerd. That's me. So speaking of friendly neighborhood nerds, Malik, what are you up to?
You're so nervous this episode. Hello everyone. It is I, your favorite celestial being, Malik. And it's been some time, and in said time, I've been wheeling and dealing, breaking microphones from the sheer power of the songs I've been creating. I very recently released a new song called Bedroom Eyes that is like probably my favorite one that I've made in the past, 3 months. I cannot stop. It's providing me enough dopamine that I'm just listening to it on a regular basis. You're more than welcome to listen to it yourselves on SoundCloud. We have been on a hiatus as well doing my other podcast. Well, this isn't a podcast, but the podcast that I do about One Piece, but I think it's coming back soon. It's called Radio Kaizokudan. As always, I will not spell it. You can find it. I believe in you. And, when it comes back, you can listen to it there. You can watch me here. You can also hire me to play D&D with you. I will require money. I'm going to need you to give me money for the glory that I bring to the table, which I'm sure you can all very easily admit is glory. But yeah, I'd be super down. I'm New York based. Get me in there. I got like 6 characters just ready to roll. Speaking of ready to roll, somebody got a new fucking dice tower recently, and his name is Johnny Cochran's Ghost. Just kidding, it's Michael.
I'm not Johnny Cochran's Ghost at all. I'm Michael. You might recognize me from the show you're watching, right now. I'm a fighting game player, commentator, and tournament organizer. I just got back from East Coast Throwdown last week. That's gonna date this episode by a little bit.
Timestamp.
Yeah, because everyone's like East Coast Throwdown. That's
what
so
the,
September.
That was in September. What the fuck? I play. I already said what I do. You can hire me to get Malik to play D&D with you if you PayPal me $50.
So this seems.
What are you, my manager?
Pay Michael $50. Pay Malik.
Pay me $50 and then pay Malik. Don't pay Matthew, then pay me again for not paying Matthew.
There you go. There you go.
Maybe send me a Venmo of $5.
That's fair.
Yeah, Venmo all the $5.
Anytime any one of us gets in another D&D game, we all get commission.
If you Venmo me $5, I'll stand next to you and eat a pizza. I'll do it.
I'm gonna start dropping my Venmo in my intro now.
Oh wait, yeah, you can follow me at Michael _ I'm not doxing myself.
No, that's what we're doing. The new intro is just going to be like 5 different QR codes of all our Venmos bouncing around the screen like they did for the Super Bowl commercial. No context, just bouncing QR codes. Whichever one you get, you have to send money to.
If it hits the corner, you have to send us $1,000.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have like a QR code like right here.
We're just talking QR codes.
So
yeah.
Right,
no, let's get some like cat ears that have QR codes.
Oh, people have been asking that.
All right. Without any further ado, let's dive into the game. What up, Tim? Always a pleasure to see you in chat. Hope to bring you something good tonight. It's been a little while, so let's have us a proper recap. We are on to session 11. Of burping of our D&D game, which is big. Session 10 was last time. We had a cute little session. And let me go ahead and cue some little musics up. So last time, after recruiting Eleanor, our wild magic sorcerer played by Addie, the party was making your way to the Hellmouth Nation of Dalivar, hoping to consult a master of magic or observer of the occult to learn more about Hedrover's curse. That was improvised. I am proud of that. They encountered a lone elven woman floating on a small raft, asleep in the dangerous waters. It was weird. So you stop to check her out. Azalin recognizes her and warns you all of danger. Eleanor took it as a cue to attack. The woman effortlessly dodged burning hands with her evasion skill.
Oh my god.
And she mentioned that she was off to investigate Dalivar herself, barely acknowledging your presence at all. And after being pointed in the right direction, in a bolt of white, she dashed across the water itself. You were able to spot on the back of her long coat a Marine Admiral marking, and Azalin revealed her as Ramina Ishtar, known as the Comet. So as you all approach Dalivar, you discuss to do with your captive, Lirin Evoy, the weapons technician who attempted to build a bomb many episodes ago. With the new information that she was actually indoctrinated into the military at a young age along with Azalin, there was hesitation as to what to do with her. You all approach the port town called the Devil's Claw, named because it's a series of jagged peninsulas, narrowly avoiding a predatory pirate ship that seemed to be made out of a whale skeleton, made out of bone along the way. Seemed to be some nasty fiends up top. Once landing, you donned new clothes to blend in, decided to leave Lirin under the watch of Azalin, Farah, and Wheeler, the rest of your crew, and the 4 of you began your journey through Dalivar. So you are all in the Devil's Claw now, and what an interesting time it is. Can I get a visual description of everybody, because I know it's been a little while, and also how you are disguising yourselves?
Oh, I forgot about this.
I forgot about
so let's
that.
Oh no,
start-
I knew.
Oh my God,
I was
I
about to
remember.
mention
We'll
it
go
because I was
reverse
like,
order.
I
Let's
feel
start
like
with,
people don't
let's
remember
start
we're
with Hedrover.
disguised.
We'll start with Hedrover.
Hedrover is a old-looking hill dwarf. He is short, stubby, wrinkly, unappealing, but charming in his own way. He is actually a 19-year-old cursed to look like a 90-year-old man. Right now, he's wearing rags on rags because he's very excited to disguise himself, and knew the people on the Devil's Claw like to disguise themselves as well. So he's kind of like put a bunch of cloaks and rags on top of himself, but he looks like Cousin It from Adam's Family.
Incredible. Sylvia, what do you?
Wait, did you say Cousin It from Adam Sandler?
Adam's family.
Okay.
I heard Adam
Dummy.
Sandler.
He looks like Jack and
Dummy.
Jill from Jack and Jill, starring Adam Sandler.
Malik, what does Sylvia look like, and how is she disguising?
Sylvia is a like 5'11" satyr woman. She's got, you know, top half humanoid, you know, a bit slender, kind of furry arms, gazelle horns, gazelle floppy ears, little tail action. Bottom half is like burgundy furred, hooved legs. What is it called? Cloven hoof? Is that what it is? For
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, the hooves.
Yeah,
Hooves.
cloven
There's
as
hooves.
opposed to like horseshoe little curtains.
There we go. Yeah, cloven hooves.
they're cloven.
And
Yeah, they're
she has
clove.
dreads similar to my own, dreadlocks similar to my own, except they are like silver. And they're also like swept to the side, and the sides and back are also shaved down. But despite being usually very, you know, fashionable and cool looking, she's like hunched over, has a big old like nasty, dirty, raggedy cloak on, and like Druid crafted a bunch of like spikes and shit to be coming out of the back of it, and has a bunch of just stuff stuffed underneath it to look like she has a big, I don't know, like hunchback type deal. And I think, did I also say, I think I gave myself like 2 or 3 more little like weird horns that came out around.
Looking a little more bony, a little more pointy.
Yeah. Trying to look more, I don't know, pit fiendish, devilish. You know, it's the spring summer Devilinciaga collection that I'm wearing right now.
A glamour queen, as always. Our sweet little Diya. From what I recall, kind of just threw on a lab coat, and then everyone was like, "No!" and dirtied it up.
Yep.
Put so much paint on it.
Our usual beautifully golden flowing hair, like bright green eyes, elf ears, like whole 9 yards, just like your classic legless elf, has been rolled around in the dirt in his what was immaculate lab coat, which is now confusingly perhaps a duster based on how dirty it's gotten. Or it is duster because it collects dust now. It is no longer a lab coat. Hey. And Diya is also now quite messy with his hair just all gross because now there's mud, seawater, and a bunch of different shit in it from being rolled on the ground. He's got all this stuff on his face, and he looks a little bit like crying, but he's a big boy, so he's gonna suck it up a little bit. But he is not at all happy because what he imagined as being thoroughly intimidating and absolutely terrifying is the embodiment of the weapons designer that they are currently hoarding in their ship, and he wanted to emulate, and now he's just a dirty boy, and he's not excited.
Ah, little dirty boy. Addie, finally, can we describe what Eleanor looks like right now?
Well, underneath all these rags and sheets of, like, she's like a kind of like monster ghost sheet rag thing right now. I mean, that's what happened. We just like put so many rags. Hedrover put a lot of rags on me. Just lots of just crap. Like
Ragged
around.
up. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's all you really see when she, you know, is on this boat right now. But underneath, she is this beautiful, beautiful elf. I mean, she's sort of, kind of, basically a princess, y'all. So, you know, that kind of level. But she's got beautiful, like, golden orange hair with a couple, like, blue streaks related to her powers. She's got, like, orange eyes with a little bit like an iridescent rainbow. Beautiful, pale skin. She's super athletic, slender. And she kind of has like a split personality, so if you're just joining, watch out. Just watch out.
Easy. Incredible. Well, you all have arrived in the Hellmouth Nation of Dalavar. Quite a spooky little place it is. I'll try to gradually find my way towards more spooky little music. You are in the Devil's Claw. It is a port town. It is scary. The sky is red for unknown reasons. Maybe it's residual magic. Maybe it's a reflection of the sediment in the water. That's not how the sky works. It's the other way around. But you know what I mean. Either way, you're under a red sky. It's a scary little place. You see all sorts of individuals around you. A good number of them are devilish indeed. You all saw that group of pirates that got off that ship made of bone. The leader is like probably pushing almost 7 feet tall. Big gut, long arms, barbs up and down his arms. A barbed devil dude just eating just like a chunk of meat and bone that you assume to be part of the ship that you saw scooped up. Flanked by a bunch of skeletal pirates, flanked by ones that have beards made out of thorns. Hello, Kitty. Kitty Wipe. There's a few tieflings and cambions walking around, which are kind of different variations of more humanoid devils. They tend to have a reddish or otherwise brightly colored skin and horns. Sometimes they have cloven hooves like Sylvia, sometimes they do not. A few fire genasi are hanging around. A few dwarves even are wandering around as well. And what I want from all of you, as you are hanging around in this port town, is a performance check.
Oh,
to see
baby.
how well.
Good
Let's
thing
go.
I'm proficient in
Bitch,
that. 'Cause
bitch,
I'm a
please.
fucking
Let's
satyr.
go.
Bitch, please, who do you think we are? Do our disguises at all give us advantage or disadvantage?
This is what you are doing right now is determining who has the best disguise.
Cool. Tight.
We are letting the dice.
Tight.
All right.
That's appropriate.
I
got
hope
a-
my rag ghost
My
does
God.
the best.
Oh my God.
Is it good?
It's very good.
I got a
Okay.
15.
15. Okay, good.
I also got a 15 actually.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. I got a 23.
Woo! Okay.
Okay.
Got a 5.
Yeah, that tracks.
Sheesh.
I'm a sad, dirty boy.
That
Couldn't
tracks.
have asked for anything better for all of you. So, Hedrover and Eleanor, you all are kind of blending in by the, like, I will not look at people, I will not be looked at philosophy. You are kind of, knowing how to be a little discreet, all things considered. Sylvia is just looking like a boss out here with these multiple horns. And Sylvia, as you're kind of walking through town, you do indeed see a family of tieflings kind of, like, look at you and then avoid eye contact and walk away.
Nice.
Diya.
This is funny.
You feel a number of different eyes on you throughout the town. You can just feel people staring at you. You're kind of just a teenager wearing a duster right now. And
Yep.
as you are walking, one of the bearded devils, these purple-skinned guys with like a green beard of tentacles with spikes on them, carrying tridents. One of them looks over to you, kind of like hunches forward, whispers over to his captain, that big barbed devil with the long arms and the
Oh,
pirate
no.
hat. And he just kind of looks over at you all, and Diya, he just gives you a big, toothy smile, and then walks away. Welcome to the Devil's Claw. Here is how this session is going to work. You don't have an NPC guiding you. You also don't know where you're going. I'm going to tell you what you see around you, and it's going to be a sandboxy session. You're going to see what you do. You do
Dope.
see a large... it's not quite open air because there is a roof above it, but it is very easy to see the entire thing. You do see a market. And you do see a sign with the letters scrawled in, the Gristlegut Market. That's one place you might be able to get information. Over in the far distance, you can see what looks like a really dilapidated temple on the far side of town. You see your pirate friends, the Barb Devil and his crew, walking into a bar called the Basilisk.
The basilisk.
The Basilisk.
Oh,
Italian.
I was hoping it was DA space basilisk.
And I think that's all you see for now. Bristlegut Market, a strange, solid white temple far back and a pirate bar that these folks just walked into. And
I'm good on not going to the bar.
You are of no need to investigate any of them. I'm just telling you what you see. If you want to keep looking around, if you just want to talk to people in the street, you're also welcome to.
Did I, never mind. So I think maybe we should go over to that bar over there. Diya just, is kind of a sore thumb out here. I think maybe we should go to a more contained area where we can talk to people and just keep our little Diya close to us, right?
Diya, we're gonna play like the not seeing our faces game while we're in the bar. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that big jacket and we're gonna like pull it over, like whoa, look at like Hedrover, woo! No one can see me. I'm hiding. All right.
Wait, you said the bar devil went into
the pirate bar.
Okay. Wait, he went into the bar?
Yep.
Okay. Right, and you lot want to go into the bar where that very scary looking fella just went in with the least incognito one among us. I don't.
Well, if maybe he was interested because he wants to give us information. Maybe he knows something. And also, I mean, I would take a great little drink right now. We've been through a lot since I've left. You know, I've never left home before. So
all right. Okay, let's pause the existential crisis. We gotta keep a lid on this one. Diya, don't say shite. Don't even say crap when we get in there. Okay, just keep your head down and try not to draw any attention to yourself more than you already are. Okay, let's go.
I don't want to go to the bar.
What do you mean? Okay.
Whoa.
You lot head in. I'm gonna give him a little pep talk.
Okay. Just follow my lead, and I like do like a limpy walk like in Young Frankenstein. I'm like just follow like this way.
Go in the pathetic. Why would you even talk to this person route? Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your problem?
My problem. I had a very good disguise, and then you lot decided to mess it all up by pushing me down in mud, and now I'm dirty, I'm gross, I need a shower. That weird thing smiled at me and it gave me the shivers, and now I don't want to go to the bar.
What? Okay, listen to me, alright? Your disguise was fucking terrible. I understand that in your, cool, intelligent art house brain, let me be the very thing I fear the most. That's not gonna fucking work here, alright, Diya? No, do you see any other lab coat wearing scientist looking folks? I don't think so. So why would you not try to look like we're looking? We need to be scary, like devilish, mean fiend like people, not fucking Poindexters who are gonna make a bunch of weaponry and shit like that.
And also, Diya, maybe act your age. Just a thought. We are in a very, very dangerous place right now, and you're acting like a child.
I'm gonna be the middleman on this one, because you're getting a lot of heat right now. Hey, Hal. Look, I thought the costume was all right, but sometimes we gotta go places we don't want to go. I didn't want to go to the Hellmouth. I might have wet myself before we got in here. I don't even know. It could be the water. But look, now we're here. We gotta walk the walk, talk the talk, and we're going into the fucking bar, whether you like it or not. So woohoo! Smile on your face, pep in your step. Woo! Yeah.
No, don't smile. No smiling.
No smiling. So pep in your step,
scowl
in your face,
head
scowl
down.
in your face.
Let's go.
Pep in your
Would
step.
you like some of my
negative.
rags, Diya?
Hey, maybe take another rag. That'll make you feel better.
Diya takes off his jacket,
Oh my
throws
god!
it on the ground, and walks towards the marketplace.
What the fuck are we doing?
Well, I guess.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm going to try and whatever check I have to make, I'll make it. I'm going to try to tackle him.
What the fuck are we doing?
I would also like to do.
I'm going to try to tackle him and restrain him.
Okay.
I would like to make him trip on some rocks.
Contested
I'm gonna
grapple
protect
check.
Earth.
I'm gonna pretend I'm possessed. I'm gonna start screaming.
You're gonna start screaming?
Please,
Okay, contested grapple check. If Eleanor is helping, it's a contested grapple check between Sylvia and Diya. Diya has disadvantage. Hedrover roll performance because I have no idea what you're trying to do.
This is so bad. My steel defender is going to impose disadvantage on
Sylvia. That's actually based. Let's go. I got a 17.
Do I have advantage because she's helping me or no?
My steel defender is imposing disadvantage on your attack.
Who is imposing disadvantage?
My steel defender.
Yeah, but you also have disadvantage, Matt.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because Eleanor is helping.
Oh.
So where is your steel defender? Your steel defender is coming out and
Oh yeah, your Ferret is just walking around.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, straight up.
No mention whatsoever. Disadvantage grapple check, both of you.
I got a 17, by the way.
I heard you, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got a fucking... what is it? What is it? Is it just straight strength?
Yeah. Contested strength check between the two.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not hurting. I'm not tripping the ferret. Ferret's not doing anything wrong.
I got a 12.
Okay.
So wait, how do I? So it wouldn't just be a straight roll
It
if
is
she's
a
helping me. It didn't give me
disadvantage
anything.
strength check because of the steel defender.
No, I know, but you said Addie was helping.
She is helping you by giving Diya disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Okay, because she tripped him. Okay, well I got an 8, so.
Let's go.
Okay.
This is
Well, I guess we're going
awesome.
to the goddamn market.
You are unable to restrain Diya, and hey, nothing against splitting the party. You might just be in trouble if you fight anyone.
Yeah, nothing against splitting the party while one person is just fully not in disguise.
Diya, there's like a bit of a tussle between the four of you because the steel defender and Eleanor are kind of like on the outside trying to make sure things don't get too violent. There's kind of a stalemate between the two of you. Hedrover, what does your scream sound like?
So my eyes turn green with like the curse already like a part of me basically, and I'm like, "Ah, my curse! No! The fumes of the Hellmouth! They're torturing me! Don't look that way! Ah!"
What?
Hedrover,
Why? Gotta distract me.
you made an interesting choice.
This
Hedrover,
is...
as you are calling for help in an open market,
No.
you hear the clopping of horse hooves approaching
Why?
you from behind.
You screamed! Don't ask why!
Turn around to see it's a normal-sized horse and a pretty normal-sized man riding atop it. However, he has a big hood up, pale white skin, solid black eyes, long black hair, and he kind of turns down to look at you, Hedrover. He leans down and says, "What seems to be the problem?"
My eyes like turn normal color. Oh my god, I think it was like might have just been like a throat thing, honestly. I think now I think about it, I think that was a throat thing. I'm good. It was just a thought I was cursed, but you know, blocked pipes.
The man leans in. You are so close to his face. It doesn't smell bad. It smells very clean, almost unnaturally so. And he whispers to you, "They await you at the zenith." And he leans back on his horse and trots away. Hedrover, you can see now, as he hoists it up over his shoulder, he has a long black scythe as he trots away deeper into the town.
That's sick.
I guess they're awaiting me at the zenith.
I'm
just gonna go like head looking down, walk towards the chaos that they're causing by grappling each other.
All right, so you two like shove off of each other. Where do we pick up between the two of you?
I'm gonna stand up, and I'm not gonna say anything, and I'm just gonna walk to the bar. I'm pissed. Sylvia's pissed.
Okay. All right, Diya.
Diya's still walking to the market.
All right, so we have officially split the party. Hedrover, where are you going? Eleanor, where are you going?
Sylvia, I'm going to the bar. I want a drink.
To the bar.
I'm going to the market. I have to watch the kid.
I'm gonna roll a die to see which one of you goes first.
We'll go to the zenith afterward.
Can't wait to go to the zenith.
I'll grab a drink for you.
Eleanor and Sylvia, you enter the bar. Perhaps a wise choice, because you all were not spotted in the same way that Diya was. So you both walk into the bar that was just called Basilisk. You see it's pretty chaotic in here, considering that it's probably about 3 p.m. There's a number of different devilish and infernal people kind of laughing with each other. They're throwing bone dice around. There's gambling happening right now. And the big barbed devil pirate you saw just kind of like grabs a mug of ale off of the bar. The bartender, who is a fire genasi, like starts to make a move before he hisses at her, and she just kind of backs off. And then he goes and grabs the big table with his buddies. So those are the main people you see in here. You see the barb devil, and you see a fire genasi bartender.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar and just ask for 2 thingies. I know
Ales?
common. Yeah. 2 ales.
Oh, Sylvia, what are those?
Oh, Sylvia. Silver. Is this good? Do I sound like...
Cookie. Yeah,
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to change your voice. It's fine.
Oh, really? Do you think demons sound like me?
I don't know. And at this point, I don't give
They're
a fuck
devils,
either.
not demons, the bartender says, because you both walked up to the bar.
Oops. Sorry, we're not
difference.
around here. We're not from around here, as you can
Clearly,
tell.
you should keep your voice down. Why are you talking so loud?
Could I have my ale, please?
These are for me. You're gonna have to get your own.
I know, I was just asking the bartender. I know how much you like to
So
drink.
you're both
Okay, thank
not
you. I'm
from
sorry.
around
I'm
here. You know, we don't use gold in Dalavar. We pay in blood, teeth. I'm completely fucking with you. No, I'll get you your ale. Don't worry about it.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I like you. What is your name?
Yeah, Sylvia's also attracted to that.
So for the description of this Fire Genasi bartender, by the way, she has red skin, but unlike the tieflings and cambions around, it is kind of like a glowing orange. She only has one eye, the other one is slashed through, and she has like a bit of a fiery mohawk going down the back of her head.
Like it's
wearing a
on
cape.
fire?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fire Genasi, they're descended from fire elementals.
That's fucking.
She looks to all of you and just says, you can call me, Yera. Nice to meet you. Now,
So do you take gold?
Yes, I do, sweetheart.
Oh.
Yes, I do. So two for the many-horned one, and 1 for the lump.
The
I'll
lump.
take
Wow,
2.
the
Why
lump?
not? I mean,
You're the lump now.
Ten
I mean,
gold.
Sylvia,
Wow.
look at me. I am a lump, aren't I?
10 gold
It's crazy
each.
that I called you the lump and you called me my name. How does that work?
10 gold each.
I give her 10 gold.
Okay.
She just kind of like grins and like scoops it up as she pours you your ale. And you now have 2 mugs of ale each.
Great. Oh, you got 2 also?
Of course I did. I can't leave you alone with
Alright,
2.
well.
Do you want
And
to
then-
chug one? I mean, it is just the 2 of us now.
Sure, yeah.
Constitution saving throw from both of you, please.
From 1?
Constitution saving throw.
Ah.
Devil ale. What did
Yeah,
you
you're
expect?
doing
You all are
devil ale.
making some interesting choices.
These
and
are the
there
Miller
needs
Lights.
to
I'm
be
trying
a
to just
ripple
do what
effect.
Eleanor would do, baby.
There needs okay.
There needs
fair.
to be things
Sure.
that happen when you make choices.
18,
Tabletop.
bish.
Oh, wow. What's
Con save.
This one is 13 plus 3 is 16.
You're both fine. You chug
That's
this
right.
ale. Everyone's a little bit impressed. You get a few glances, but then they look away. It's almost like, oh, okay, they belong here. No problem.
Wow.
That was from Eleanor.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Addie
that's
didn't
good.
burp. That was Ellen.
That's good.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. Thank you for, I guess trying to help me, but I'm just like I'm so very close to my fucking wit's end with that one. It's just like this is the exact fucking reason why I didn't want to bring my sister along. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not gonna trauma dump right now.
Sylvia, it is
gonna end up-
okay. You were just with me when we fully found out my sister was dead for who knows how long.
That did happen, didn't it?
Yes. Sibling trauma's pretty great.
No, it's not.
I love that you were in the exact same posture.
It's my younger sister. I don't know. My mum tries to keep her a lot closer so she doesn't, I guess take to the adventuring spirit like I do, and of course she wants to rebel like I did, and she wanted to come out with me to sea, and I told her no because it's dangerous, and now I just feel like I try to escape babysitting, and I'm still doing it right now. I don't know why I want him to be safe, I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt on my watch. But I also am just like, I don't know.
He hasn't reached the point in elven puberty. He hasn't completed the final stage. He's stuck in that final stage and just being, a little stubborn and immature. And you were like that too, Sylvia, not too long ago. Look back in your childhood. Remember that? I mean, I didn't know you then, but we were all like that.
Sure.
But he'll be okay. I mean, he's also with Hedrover. And,
Yeah, I don't actually... I want to chug the second one because I was like, I don't know that's... I don't know how I feel about that. I'm almost... I feel like we split, the 2 brain cells and then just a couple, errant synapses left to their own device.
Sylvia, I think it's more, they need this. They need this moment without us. It'll be a nice test for them. Maybe they'll grow in some way, and we'll grow here in some way. With ale. Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, I guess I cheers to that and chug the second one.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll chug.
Amazing.
Is that another concept?
Yeah,
No,
I'm ready.
No, you guys did well on your first one. So you're
Nice.
So the bartender kind of like leans into the two of you after handling a few other patrons and says, "So what's the deal? We don't get a lot of tourists in this port town for some obvious reasons." Gestures to the Barb Devil pirate who takes a hard bite out of a skull, and everyone cheers. So,
Delicious.
why are you here?
Well, Sylvia, do you want to take the lead on that one? So
that's sort of on a, I guess, need to know basis, and I don't necessarily know you, which leads me to feel like you may not necessarily need to know, unless you maybe have some information or some, I don't know, pull around here that could be beneficial to us.
I mean, I don't know what you want. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Well, how about this, Genasi? Blue starts coming into her hair. I think you overcharge us for those 2 ales, so if you don't want to start a scene, I think you're going to just tell us some gossip. How about that? You owe us that at least. 10 gold for 2 ales.
Oh, I absolutely overcharged you. Yeah. Y'all seem like absolute suckers, but what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna start a scene right now in this pirate bar?
I would.
Go for it.
Sylvia?
I knew she overcharged us as well, but I didn't really want to start a scene either. But I feel like we both could use with a little blowing off steam.
All right.
Then I'm just gonna say just go with the flow, and I just crack the ale thing over Eleanor's head to start a bar fight.
What do you mean by this?
On me?
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
but like I'm like it's like I don't want to hit another just random stranger. I feel like if I hit you and I said go along with it, you're like, okay, we're gonna like.
I
Okay,
get you.
So
I
there's
get
gonna
you,
be
I
a
get you.
sequence of events here. First of all, Sylvia roll an unarmed strike.
Chaos.
11. What do I add? Oh
Next to unarmed
god.
strike.
Remember the part when they said that they were the brain cells? I just want to throw
11.
back to that right
Who
now.
said that?
14.
What's your armor
Part
class,
of the
Eleanor?
story. It's part of the story.
What's your armor class, Eleanor?
Oh, 13.
You take I'll roll a d4.
Yeah, it's just a D4.
Yeah, Eleanor, you are
I
going
got
to
it.
take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I rolled 2.
And you, Sylvia, make a performance check for me, please.
Stupid! Oh no, what have I done?
Performance
Oh,
check,
I'm
go
the
for
best. I'm the best. It's 22.
22.
And
Sylvia,
I'm just gonna go, ah!
the bartender is
Fight!
shocked because she was expecting you to fight somebody else in the bar.
You
You
beat the
slam it
shit
on your
out of her.
compatriot. All the eyes turn to you, therefore assuming that there's a beef between the two of you. One Cambion in the background starts laughing. Boom! Socked in the face by the Barb Devil, who yells, "Bar fight!" He snaps a chair over his leg. Everyone in the bar starts fighting each other. There is chaos. People are slamming each other into the walls. This once peaceful bar is now more violent than you all have seen in a very long time. One guy grabs another person's mouth, pulls it open, and then takes a broken chair leg and jams it into the roof of their mouth. People are being thrown against the walls, and we're gonna cut to the market.
Sylvia, what did you do? I love
I need
this.
to breathe for a second before you go back.
Girls' night out.
Girls' night!
Wow.
The brains of the operation.
Tales of Bossing Say Who.
Oh my god.
So, with that note, we cut to our dear friends Hedrover and Diya.
Can you believe it? The first he attacks me in the room in my perfectly good outfit, and then they tell me I'm not good enough. It's Hedrover, I don't understand. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to do my thing, and all they can do is pick on me and push me around. She's just been a big bully.
We're gonna lower our voices now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower our voices.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the market and get a big fucking cloak so I'm hidden like everyone else in the party.
Diya,
I don't know where this accent is going.
Hedrover is like standing on tippy toes to go like nose to nose with Diya because I'm like 4 foot even. I'm like getting as close to your face as possible. So I'm basically chest level, and I'm like, Diya, look me in my fucking eyes right now. You gotta calm down. I'm still looking at like basically your chest, but I'm like, Diya, we gotta calm down. We gotta come down, get down to my level. Get down to my level right now. Get down to my level.
Diya takes a knee.
Both knees, both knees, all in. Sport,
I don't.
pal.
I don't get any shorter if I go down on both knees.
That's
I
entirely
don't-
true. You're absolutely right on that. I apologize. Look, okay, what's the situation? Like, what's the problem? We were fine like 5 minutes ago. I'm sure they're fine in there. What could be going wrong?
Well, I was fine when they pushed me down to the dirt and messed up my costume and got me all dirty.
Before that, you were complaining. What was the issue? What's like the actual issue? It can't be about the jacket. Can it? Is it really about the jacket? Because we're surrounded by devils. Like, it can't be about the jacket, right? Someone told me about the Zenith. I don't even know what the Zenith is, but now I have to go to the Zenith for some reason. They're waiting for me at the Zenith. I don't know why. Imagine how that feels. And you're wearing a jacket? I have Zenith problems now.
What's seen it?
I don't know. That's what's messed up about all this. We don't even know what's wrong yet. I don't know what's wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm afraid, Hedrover.
I'm literally moments away from soiling my rags. This is the worst place for me to be. This is bringing back trauma I didn't even know I had, and now it's back.
It's not this place. It's intimidating. Yes, devils walking around. Jeez, it's what it is. That's
absolutely. I'm terrified. But you know what adventurers do? You know what heroes do, Diya? When they're scared, they bottle it up and they tell no one about it, and then one day, hopefully, they die with it.
My uncle said that's the most unhealthy thing you can do as an adventurer.
Do I look healthy to you, Diya?
Quite
Does
frankly,
anything
no.
about this look healthy?
You look 90 years old. It's quite disturbing, actually. And as you're this close to my face, the wrinkles are really like showing the pores are seeping out. I think there's like several pus pockets in the crack of your nose.
Yeah, I'm falling apart, Diya, inside and out. But you know what? What we gotta do is we put on a brave face and we keep walking forward. Are you feeling better? Did this motivate you in any way?
No, it really didn't. It just showed your insecurities more than anything else.
Diya, newsflash. I'm insecure, scared, confused, stammering. This is a bad situation, but you're making it worse by complaining about the goddamn jacket, Diya. We gotta let it go. I'll get you a new jacket if you want. We'll get it together.
I just told you I was going into the market to get a new cloak.
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the thing. I'll get you 2 cloaks. I'll get you the best cloak in there. But we gotta lay low.
You're not very good at this motivational speaking, are you?
What do you want from me? You just were shit fit in the middle of the town square. Sylvia did a body tackle. I had to pretend I was the death. Someone told me about the Zenith again.
Why did you scream? That was very odd.
I was trying to cause a distraction, but what you were doing, I made it worse for me somehow. I ended up at the butt of this entire thing. I was trying to like help you lay low, and I laid higher. I was in a reverse way.
Diya's gonna get really close to Hedrover and put like his mouth right next to Hedrover's ear. This place doesn't scare me. These devils don't scare me. What lies in the bowels of the ship is indicative of my future, and that is more terrifying than anything else.
You know what, Diya? That's pretty heavy, and I can't help you. So let's just go to the market. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, you know what? If that's your future in there, you decide your future. If that's what you think you're gonna become, that's on you. I don't think you're gonna be that, because the Diya I know wouldn't be saying that. But evidently, you got a thing going on, and I can't help you when you got a thing going on. So you know what? Let's get 2 fucking cloaks. You can have your existential crisis after we get the cloaks, and you know what? Put a smile. You know what? Don't smile, actually, because we're in the Hellmouth. Put a grimace on that face and get moving. 1 foot in front of the other, young man that I'm the same age of, probably.
That's my favorite episode.
Diya stands up and stalks away.
Damn right, I'm stalking too. I'm also stalking away.
Oh my god.
Amazing. All right, so you guys enter the market. This is it's kind of like imagine a big longhouse with just pillars supporting it on the outside, so it's like mostly a roof, and underneath it there's a bunch of different market stalls. Pretty much anything you could ask for, you assume, is here, because this is a pretty busy part of the port town. However, a lot of very strange inhabitants. In addition to the devilish folks, you see a big Earth Genasi butcher. Like, he's got like instead of hair, he's got like a bunch of stones, gray stones on his head, and a huge cutting knife that he's cutting up the leg of something that seems much bigger than most mammals. You also see walking through the market right past you is bear with me on the description. It's got 3 big scaly legs, red scales, kind of like walking in like a bit of a tripod. On its torso is 1 big eyeball. There is a mouth on the top of its head, and it has 3 clawed arms, just kind of like tentacling around, and it walks right past you. It almost bumps into you, and then it goes, and then it keeps going.
I also go right back. I make a gurgle noise.
It keeps walking.
Can I do a perception check for any other shops I can see around here? So that,
What are you looking for?
I am looking for someone that looks well versed in one of two things, either blacksmithing or like some kind of spellcraft.
Yeah,
like
go
something...
ahead. Make a perception
Cool.
check.
Yeah. Ooh, not good. That is a 14.
14. Right as you're thinking that, you see over at a table an elf with kind of like whitish gray skin, a messy head of white hair, and red eyes, waves over to you, Hedrover, and says, "Hey, my friend, come over here. You look lost. Why be lost when you can be found? Come on over. Come on over."
I do like being found. Okay, and I walk over to...
Step right up, my friend. Step right up. The elf stands up. He's very lanky, very long, wearing a long coat as well. And he goes, "Nice to meet you, my friend. What do they call you? So I know who I'm talking to."
Bedrover.
Bedrover, nice to meet you. And who's your blonde friend over there?
Diya.
Diya, cool. Nice to meet you, Bedrover and Diya. My name is Zaxary. This is my store. Very nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Now, you seem to be a little bit lost. Lucky for you, I'm a general store. I'm also a man of information.
I like both of those things. It's been a long day. My friends are arguing. I'm looking for things.
Of course you are. And is your friend just quiet? Come on, give us a smile. Why are you looking so dour, my friend?
Diya, give him the nice man a smile, please.
Did you just tell me to smile at someone?
I told you to grimace earlier. Pick one. Grimace or smile.
Fuck you, Hedrover.
Kids, am I right? So,
I can't do this.
That special age.
Right, yeah. Totally understand. Kids not for me.
Diya's gonna walk off and find the fucking cloak store. He is over this shit.
Alright, and there he goes. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye.
Oh my God.
I'll see you, Diya.
Alright,
I have to talk.
I guess the adults will talk now.
So true. Yes.
Why are you putting on a voice?
Nah, I just cleared my throat. Sorry.
Alright.
I thought I was gonna do a voice until now, and that was not gonna be appropriate.
Indeed. So, my friend, what can I do you with? What can I help you for? How can I help you do with?
Look, in all honesty, I'm looking for a way to, like, alright, now that the kid's not here, like, I don't know, like, but better protect my friends
some
or
type
something.
of pill to, like, enhance... Oh, no. What?
No, whatever that is, I don't want to know about, and I don't think I'm old enough to know about that. I'm, like, something to, like, help, I don't know, like, I'm kind of, like, lagging behind in the whole, like, protecting the people I care about department. So I'm like, I don't know, something.
Absolutely. My friend, what do you know about... He looks around. Magic?
I lean in. Certain things, but not everything.
That's exactly what I like to hear. He holds out an amulet to you. It has a big eye in the center. What do you think of this?
Oh my god, that's definitely an amulet with an eye in the center.
Absolutely. This amulet has an incredibly powerful effect. When you run into a hostile creature, it will fire a beam out of the eye and attack it, and I will be giving it to you for the low price of 75 gold pieces.
75 gold pieces?
Absolutely.
I'm in.
All right.
That shit don't work.
He trades the 75
That shit's
gold
cursed.
for the amulet. He goes, all right. He snaps his fingers and he poofs away in a cloud of smoke.
Oh my god, what the chaos that this.
At least I got the amulet that shoots people with laser beams. Diya, I gotta...
Diya's gone.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna go...
we cut to Diya.
Yeah, let's go.
Wandering a bit before Hedrover finds you. Diya, what are you looking for?
Just find me a cloak shop, and then maybe we'll start with the cloak shop.
Diya, as you're walking around looking, you actually bump into that tripod-legged creature with the big 3 claws. If you want to Google what it looks like, it's called a Zorn, X-O-R-N.
I know what a Zorn is.
Amazing. Also, Michael, your camera's off.
I'm fixing it.
Cool. You bump into the Zorn, which rotates its eye down at you and goes...
I don't understand what you're saying. Either common, celestial, draconic, elvish, or sylvan.
It reaches into the mouth on the top of its head with a big claw, and it pulls out
these are gross.
It pulls out 5 different cloaks, and it holds it in one hand.
What the fuck is happening? This.
Diya's gonna look and describe one or two of them for me, not all.
Sure. One of them is primarily red and black. Has a lot of like tattered phrase like in the back, kind of like to look like wings. There's one that seems much more like camouflage. Kind of has like a reddish brown texture that seems to blend in with a lot of the sediment of the area. One of them is just straight up a pirate's cloak, a black pirate's cloak. Those are the most interesting ones to you.
Oh man, Matt really wants the pirate cloak, but Diya's current mood so far is gonna go for the camo one. How much for that one?
Holds out a clawed hand to you.
Diya holds out 20 gold.
Snatches the 20 gold, gives you the cloak, and then tripods away.
And Diya, before Hedrover gets there, wants to locate a barber.
A barber. Okay. All right. You see a bone devil. In a bit of a how did I walk myself into having a beauty section in the Hellmouth Market? This bone devil seems to specialize in different like bits of attire. He's got a big pair of scissors in one hand, and for the bone devil description, by the way, they're big. These guys are long, they're kind of hunched over. If they stood all the way up, they'd be even taller. They have a bony tail as well as like insect wings. And one of them looks over to you. It's holding a pair of scissors that's small in its hand. And it's cutting the hair of a Cambion. Kind of like the reverse of a tiefling, a little bit more devil than human. It's cutting its hair, and then it turns over to you, Diya, and says, "You seem to want something. Am I supposed to cut the hair on your pretty little head?"
I'll trade my cut hair if you chop it all off and give me spiky black hair.
No. Is there more than one barber, or there's just one barber?
There's just one barber. It's already a stretch having a barber here, but I'm a nice DM.
How did I know?
The bone devil says, my, elven hair. And with a bony finger, it like touches your top of your scalp. Give me a few minutes. And Hedrover, you walk up just in time to see a black dye being rubbed into Diya's hair by skeletal hands.
Now what the fuck?
You should try it, Hedrover. It's actually really quite relaxing.
Diya, I'm not relaxed right now. I'm very far from relaxed. I may have gotten. This might not be a real amulet.
Wait, you got an amulet?
Yeah. It shoots laser beams. When something threatening comes by.
Did you put it on?
Oh, I didn't put it on.
No! You got an amulet at a devil's market. It's cursed, you idiot.
It's what the wait? Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's cursed?
You don't even need to. The bone devil looks at you and goes, "You got that from Zaxxery?"
I got it. Is that a bad thing?
The synapses, ladies and gentlemen.
You fucking idiot.
Is it bad?
It's useless.
Oh, okay. Can I still wear it?
Yeah.
Okay, I put on the amulet.
Well, you're all done. Diya, you are stood back up. Diya, you now have short black hair.
Diya now has short black hair. Diya has not dyed his eyebrows, so his eyebrows are still like platinum blonde.
Reverse of what many people have nowadays.
So platinum blonde eyebrows, spiky dark black hair.
And Hedrover has a medallion with an Eye of Sauron in the middle of it.
And he's
what is this? Like what? Like I went to get an amulet for 2 seconds. What happened?
And Diya stands up, puts on the platinum cloak, and says, "Here, am I scary enough, or do I blend in enough now?" Diya looks at the bone devil.
I said nothing about your appearance, my friend. I'm just here to make you feel good about how you look.
Good enough. Let's go.
But what? Look, all right, Diya. I'm sorry about the smiling thing earlier, and about the cloak thing earlier, and probably some other thing that I forgot about. Can I help?
Fine, just everything I seem to do for you all is wrong. I'm just trying to do something right.
Diya, I may not be the smartest person in this group. I might not be the strongest. I might be the most handsome, but we're not sure about that yet. I don't know what I look like when I DH. But the thing is, where were they going with this? Right. Everyone has a part to play in the Ferret Friends. And your part is just as important as anyone else's. If you don't feel like you're doing the right thing, change what... Yeah, I'm not good at this shit. Look,
You're really not.
Diya, I care about what you do. The jacket thing, water under the bridge. I don't really care about the jacket, to be honest. That's not my bag. I'm wearing rags. That's me. But I value you, Diya. This weird, the hair thing and the jacket thing, I never had an angst phase. I read a lot. Like, that was my, like, high school experience.
What's an angst phase?
This. When you, like buy heavy clothing and, like, dye your hair black. That you're lashing out. You feel angry at the world, right? Is that what you feel?
I mostly Sylvia, but yes, angry at the world.
Yeah, that Sylvia's basically the parent
Eleanor
figure.
too. Eleanor tried to help Sylvia.
You know what?
Did you know I had a crush on Eleanor?
No way. Really?
I don't know anymore. She
Let me
seems
tell you
kind
something
of.
about crushes. And I, like, put an arm around you, but again, you're too tall for me, so it's like an arm around, like, your lower abdomen at this point.
She's been kind of bossy and mean ever since she got here. It's like she's changed from when we first met her.
Diya, Eleanor has always been slightly bossy and mean. That comes with royalty. But you know what? You know what being the bigger man is? It means no matter how much people slight you, and they'll slight you a lot in life, Diya, you will be constantly slighted at every turn. I would
Right.
know. You turn the other cheek and remember that you're the better person.
That's the first wisest thing I think you've said so far.
Always be the better person, Diya.
Right as you're talking about being the better person, Diya, you're tapped on the shoulder. You see the same gray-skinned elf Zaxxery from before tap you on the shoulder. Haven't seen you around here, my friend. Very nice hair. Can I interest you in a magical item?
Oh, wait, hold on. You have seen him before. This is a new outfit,
Oh,
Diya.
fuck, shit! He starts running away. I see
No,
him.
wait, Diya, introduce yourself. You don't have to smile this time. Diya, introduce yourself. Quick, go.
He's running away.
I'm sprinting. I'm going after him. He's confident now. Please talk to him.
Diya casts Frost Fingers to freeze him in place.
All right,
Oh
roll to
my
hit.
fucking
Roll to hit.
God.
Hold on, I think this might be a saving throw on his part. Yeah, it's a con 15 saving throw.
All right. That's a natural one. Ah! He's frozen by this ice. A few eyes look over at you. They're gonna murder me! They're gonna murder poor little Zaxxery! Let me out!
Zaxxery, you listen good right now.
What?
Diya right in here has something very important to say. He has newfound confidence and a new haircut. Diya,
Leave me alone, I'm just a little guy!
Diya, talk to him or don't talk to him. It's your choice, and I won't tell you what to do.
Diya's gonna hold up his frosty fingers and just kind of like touch the under part of what's his name?
Zaxxery with an X.
Zaxxery's chin. I think you conned my friend out of his gold, and I think you owe him something.
That's right, he did. Yeah, he did.
Of course. Yeah, no problem. Here, my pocket. The gold is in there. Go ahead and take it. You can search me. Search me, really.
I don't want to touch him. Put his pockets.
Then unfreeze me or something.
All right, I'll reach into
I don't
his
want to
pockets.
touch him.
Hedrover, you pull out an identical medallion to the one that you have around your neck.
God damn it! This is another medallion.
No, deeper into the pocket.
Okay. I
You pull out another medallion.
This is a goddamn another medallion.
I
I'm
haven't
wearing all
sold
these,
my
by the
wares
way.
for the day.
Oh my god, I'm wearing all three. Is there anything in here besides medallion?
Yeah, you find the gold at the very
Okay.
end.
Do I get the gold back?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You get 75 gold back.
Diya's then going to hold up his gold pouch and jingle it in front of Zaxxery and go, if you actually want to make some money, my friend here and I both need information. And as scummy as you are, you seem to know this place pretty well.
Like the back of my hand.
Diya unfreezes him.
Whew, you're pretty cold for a little guy, kid.
Diya stands up to his like full 6'1".
All right,
I'm also standing
tall,
up, but I'm not any taller.
Tall privilege. All right. What do you want?
Diya looks at Hedrover. Ask good questions.
You know what? I want to know about the Zenith.
Zenith? What do you want with the Zenith?
I don't know yet, but apparently I do.
That's where King Zeno the Fourth lives.
Can we insight check to see if it's a lie?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'll help.
Yep.
Natural one.
I'm
You're
helping.
gonna help with insight
Advantage?
checks?
Advantage?
Oh, okay. 16.
Hedrover, you are doubtful, but then you see there is genuine fear at getting frozen again by Diya. So that help did assist for sure. He seems to be telling the truth. Yeah, the Zenith, that's the name of the castle that King Zeno the Fourth lives in.
Well, tell me more about King Zeno the Fourth, or else I'll freeze you again. And by that I mean he will.
He points past the market, and there is a statue of a dwarf in regal armor. The different thing about it is this dwarf has 2 horns coming out of the top of his forehead. That's King Zeno the Fourth, part of a long, I guess 4 generations isn't that long, part of the lineage of the people that helped colonize this area, turn it from just a chaotic hellmouth into having some order to it. 4 dwarven generations ago. Got a little dwarf in him, but the more prominent part is the ice devil in him. You recognize him. Not a lot of dwarves have icy pale skin and big horns. That's kind of his thing. That's kind of been the whole family's thing.
Just for context, someone, pale-looking guy in a robe with a big scythe told me that Zenith awaits me at a... That a good thing?
Now you're messing with me, pal. That's a good one.
Hey,
Yeah, like
whoa.
the Pale Rider would talk to you, you fucking idiot. Nice
Whoa,
try.
first of all, I made an ass out of myself to get the Pale Rider to talk to me. I sweated for my pale riding.
Oh. Well, yeah, he's Zeno's #1 general.
Is that a good thing? For me?
Good question.
Is there, you know where I can find him? The castle or anything?
I follow the trail of decapitated bodies if you want to find the Pale Rider. If you want to find the Zenith, it's to the northeast of here, mostly north. More towards the center of the country. It's built on the Hellmouth, as you might expect.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Diya, I think we know where we want to go next. Let's go. Let's say we go grab a drink. You know what, Zachary? You want to come grab a drink too? You've been helpful today.
Yeah, I could go for a drink. Yeah, sure.
Let's
why not?
get a drink.
Yeah, let's get a
Zachary,
drink.
water. That medallion thing. You know what? I may have been overcharged and conned a little bit, but like I would have paid like 5 gold for this because this is a nice looking medallion.
Oh, you?
I'm
you
not
pay,
going
You pay
to.
5 gold for. He takes out another medallion.
Yeah, I'll pay 5
gold for-
I'll pay 5.
You get a 4th medallion.
Okay, sweet.
Diya gives Zachary 10 gold for the first information.
Amazing.
We
4 medallions.
one more thing before we go get our drinks. We need information on someone who's capable of casting a powerful chaos spell.
Powerful. I don't know what that spell is. I don't know. You think I know magic?
You told me you did know magic.
I don't know. Are you fucking stupid?
Yes.
He sold you an amulet that's supposed to shoot laser beams that doesn't.
Yeah, I thought just to see. I
Did
didn't
you-
know that you didn't know anything about anything.
I don't know anything
Had-
about nothing except conning people.
Hedrover, did you make an insight check?
A what?
What's happening?
I think at this point the party reunites. You two are leaving
Wait,
the
real-
bar.
what happened
you,
at the
You
at
two
the
plus
bar?
Zachary are returning from the market.
Yeah, as we're walking up to the bar, what do we see?
That's what I'm
do
saying.
we
Like,
see?
what?
Yeah,
we,
like,
you
what
cut
did we
away
do?
right when the bar fight happened. How
Oh,
was that
are you
resolved?
guys staying in the bar as the bar fight's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're
As
in the
the
middle of it.
as the 3 of you are walking up to the bar,
want to attack.
you see a man with a chair leg stabbed through his chest get thrown out of the bar and boom, 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 land in the Family Guy pose outside on the ground.
Wow, the Family Guy pose.
Amazing.
Eleanor and Sylvia, what was your plan with the bar fight exactly?
There's no plan.
There
I mean,
wasn't. She. Well, actually, what I was gonna
can
say.
I roll to fight? Oh wait, no, actually, I
Roll to
want to.
fight.
Is anyone behind the bar?
The
Yeah,
Genasi.
yeah. The
Like,
Genasi-
she's not fighting.
No,
She's
the
not getting
Genasi's
involved.
hiding behind the bar. She's She's like pouring herself a shot behind the bar and just taking it.
Could I I want to cast Dragon's Breath and touch Sylvia.
Oh, good.
Are you going to explode? All right. Yeah, you cast Dragon Breath on Sylvia.
All right. It's
Does that hit me, or does that mean I do?
No, you
dragon?
can
you
now
control it.
You can now
Control it.
spit Dragon Breath.
Amazing.
Yes. You
Okay.
get
You
you get to choose. Yeah.
It's a
Fire,
bonus action,
you feel
right?
fire filling you up.
I'm just.
Oh, it doesn't have to be fire, my friend. It doesn't have to be fire.
Whoa, what are my options?
It could be acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison, baby.
Only lasts for a minute.
I'll
And
just
everyone around you in 15-foot cone gets hit.
I'm just gonna do fire, and I'm just gonna.
Where are you aiming this? You're in a bar. Please be very specific.
I'm just gonna. How tall is the ceiling of the bar?
It's probably a good probably a good 15
possibly
feet
go
up. It's
wrong.
honestly not
15
that
feet.
tall.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna I'm gonna reach over the bar, take the shot from the genasi, throw it back, and then just start breathing it
Like
across
Triple H.
the air.
With the alcohol, you fire a huge spray of flame into the air. Everyone immediately stops fighting and goes ah as you fire
What the-
this at the ceiling.
And then I just look
It
back
wasn't
down
19,
at the.
by the way.
Amazing.
I look back down at the barkeep and I'm just like, never doubt me again, and maybe also don't overcharge people for their drinks. You know, we're nice.
That's my
despite
ceiling!
this. It'll be fine.
She stands on top of the desk and starts like using a little control flame that is innate to all fire genasi to try and put it out, but there's way too much and it's spreading very quickly.
Oh well, you know. Good luck with that. And then I just I grab Eleanor's arm and we just try to walk around the people. I guess if anybody tries to does anyone try to fight us?
They are
'Cause
running away from the fact that the bar is on fire.
Oh, okay, cool.
So amending what happened before, the guy who was thrown out in the Family Guy pose is trampled by about a dozen patrons of the bar who all run out, and you see the timbers of the roof start falling in.
Can I also steal like one of the nicest bottles of whatever they have before Sylvia? Like whatever's in my grasp.
You can,
Just kind of
yeah,
you
for
can make
sure.
a sleight of hand check to see if anything
Okay.
happens. You're not a rogue anymore, but we'll see.
16.
Okay, yeah, you get a bottle of ale. Or not a
Oh,
bottle
sick.
of ale, a bottle of some type of hard liquor. I'll say
Sick.
whiskey.
Fireball. Okay. Or whiskey.
And as we're like walking through / about to walk out, I just turn to Eleanor and say, you know, this was nice. Sorry about hitting you in the head, but
Oh!
it would be a little fun, you know.
No. I unscrew the bottle. I take a chug. Glug, glug, glug. That was amazing! I've never done anything like that before.
It
Offer
was
the bottle.
pretty fun, right? You know, I've got to admit, I do like having another lass on the team, as it were. A lot of testosterone before, just
I
too
felt-
much like craziness. It's nice to have a more relaxed sort of energy.
A
around.
stable mindset
Exactly,
is exactly what we
exactly.
have.
Another
Would you
beam
like a shot?
Falls onto the ground.
And then we walk out.
Amazing. The party reunites, and I think it's a good time for our little session break. We're diving back into the game. Alright, so the two of you, Sylvia and Eleanor, leave the bar. As it collapses behind you, the basilisk is no more. Hedrover and
God.
Did the fucking Genasi get out? I mean, I guess she can't be burned.
Good question. Hedrover and Diya return with your new friend, a Shadar Kai elf named Zaxari, in tow. Shadar Kai being an elf whose lineage traces back to the Shadowfell. So he's kind of just got a very smoky aura to him in general, but he does have a flop of white hair.
That's awesome.
And you reunite, and Zaxari goes, "Hello, my friends. You buddies with Diya and Bedrover here?"
Sylvia just says, "Oh, right, of course. Now, what fresh hell is this?"
Oh no!
Not completely
Friends,
ignoring
we're-
him, talking to Hedrover.
I mean, yes, Sylvia and I are friends, but I don't think you and I are friends. So I think that was
Aha!
a bit of a
It is
different
me.
title.
It is me, Diya. You did not recognize me because I had this cloak on and my hair is all dark, but it is me. You see, I am now blended in with this culture here.
That's
And
right.
Diya makes eyes at Sylvia.
Sylvia fully is like, while he's talking, she's just continuing to look at Hedrover, waiting for a response about what is this fresh hell, completely ignoring Diya.
Well, me and Diya had a talk, and I taught Diya a lot of important things, and I got important amulets, and I made an important friend named Zachary. Zachary, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Zaxary. Nice to meet ya. I am a local of this here Hellmouth town, nation, what have you. And I was given a little bit of gold to help out. As long as you keep giving me gold, I'll keep helping you out.
That's right.
Diya tosses him 5 gold.
Hey, nice.
Your neck is turning green.
That's
What are you talking about? Oh, Hedrover. Yeah, of course. Don't wear those for too long.
And
okay,
you're
I take them off, and I'm carrying them. I'm carrying them like around my wrist at this point.
I blow fire at Zaxary's feet,
Die!
like right in front of them.
Leaps back. What are you doing?
Whoa! What are we blowing fire on people's feet now?
Okay,
Yes, we are.
Eleanor, this is like anytime you want. Just give me a tap. I like this. This is pretty cool.
So, do you see that burning building right behind us?
Yeah, good thing you got out of there. That looks dangerous.
Oh, we did that while you guys were getting a makeover?
I was giving helpful life advice and morale boosting. Right,
Wait.
Diya?
Now we have a +1?
You
Who
put
is
down a
apparently
tavern.
my friend, which I never said you were my friend, so...
Hey,
I'm just
friend-
trying to keep a good working relationship.
Wait, to
We
be clear,
don't have a working relationship,
We could develop
Sylvia.
one. It's an option. You never know. We could have a relationship.
Don't upset my friend here, okay? I don't really, care. We're a little bit inebriated right now, just to let everyone know that so we're all on the same page. Whatever.
you
sort of
burnt down a
camaraderie-
fucking bar!
You can't be burning down bars. That's not okay.
Yes.
Don't fucking shit! He
fine.
slaps Sylvia's hands away.
I will try to catch it. I will try to catch the hand before it can slap my hand.
No rolls needed. You kind of just do a little slap.
Okay.
Fight a little bit.
I'm just gonna for the first time look at him since he's come back and just say, listen to me, okay? I'm not in the mood. And then I look back to Zaxary and I just say, all right, I understand that you've sort of got some
No,
Rodri
fuck
with
you,
her
Sylvia.
face.
Diya's gonna slide in front of Sylvia's face.
Whoa!
You're not in the fucking mood. Fuck you. You just burnt down an entire fucking bar in a city that we just arrived in while you're telling me to keep a low fucking profile. Fuck you.
Do you
I
see
think
do
we
you see any
need
sort
to...
of is there
Oh.
anyone around? Is there anyone around from the building burning down? Has any
Did
commotion
anyone
been
die?
caused because of it?
I mean, yeah, there's a commotion being caused, but it doesn't seem too out of the ordinary for this place.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Oh, brilliant!
So
Well,
then I
hold on.
I will say that too. I will say that to you. I'll just be like, all right, does it look like this is problematic?
I mean,
Is
it's not
anyone
like
chasing us
nothing
down?
happened. 30
No, I know
people
it's
have
not
been
like
emptied
nothing
onto the
happened.
street and they're still fighting each other.
Right, exactly.
You're
but it's just
actually
like,
starting
Oh,
to
yes,
get a
so-
few,
this is
like...
par.
So,
This is par
okay.
for the course.
You're actually starting to get a few dirty looks at this point.
Do they
We're-
want? Do
we're-
they
Well,
want? Do
we're
they
that-
want
that is
smoke?
a-
emotionally fighting
is-
and not
I-
physically fighting.
I will say that is one part we did kind of miss out. We didn't just start a fire; we started a bar fight first,
That-
I feel like this is
and
worse. It's worse than
then
the first
set the whole
part.
place on fire. So now that I'm seeing everyone's lovely hello eyes at us, I think maybe we should get going
You
from this
definitely
level.
should.
No,
You
no,
definitely
no,
should
no,
get
no.
going.
No,
That's
no,
right,
Sylvia,
I
tell me,
think she got-
how did this benefit us? Please explain to me how your actions have benefited the Ferret Friends.
That's true.
We have a bottle of whiskey now.
I took the
Boom.
bottle of whiskey.
Oh, did you get any information?
Well, that
No,
that
you
thing
see-
might be dead. That thing that smiled at you.
Wait,
it was
So you
there.
went to a bar, had some drinks, got in a fight, and burnt it down.
Diya, we got information. Remember, me and you did. I did.
Oh no,
Hedrover.
you and I actually did something productive.
Oh,
Sylvia
you
went and
did.
fucking had some drinks and
going
started
high
a
five.
fight.
I'm trying to do like a high five
So,
to Diya, but he's
so,
not looking
so,
at me.
so you got information from a con artist who seemed to have sold our friend here 4 medallions that are turning his neck green,
Only
and
paid
then
for
you got a
one.
little makeover to have your fun little edgy, teenage moment where you decided to change your hair so you can look, the part finally, since you clearly recognized that you made a mistake in the first place, which, hats off to you there. But let me make something very clear to you, Diya, all right? Early on, I wanted so badly because I saw something in you that made me feel like I needed to take a more matronly, I don't know, maybe like big sister type role to prevent you from putting yourself in danger. And then it became more about keeping us all from getting put in danger because of your, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, selfish actions. And then I thought to myself in that bar, this is not what I wanted to do. I didn't decide to go out to have adventures in babysitting, right? So I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want because you have no problem doing that. And we've been having to clean up after you quite a bit. And you know what, Hedrover, though you may be just a titch above, where our friend here has been, you also, you both, I just feel like, I don't know, I told Eleanor this in the bar, I feel like I'm almost at my wit's end because none of this is a game. If you think me burning down this bar is that bad, oh, that's where the buck stops, the last straw is there. But no, you've got no problem wearing a fucking lab coat in the middle of a bunch of devils trying to bring all of this attention to us, and you're gonna get mad at me. Nobody around here wants smoke right now, and if they do, I'll cut their fucking tongues out of their fucking faces. I'm a pirate, Diya, an adventurer with a fucking edge, okay?
You're
and
a
if that's
pirate,
not something
you
want to
say.
be in,
stepping up to you, wearing a big pirate hat, the Barb Devil has walked up to your group.
God damn.
Y'all have been hanging around here for a little while, and you haven't even bothered to say hello? You happen to have burned down my favorite bar. And Zaxxery says, yeah, we definitely should have walked away sooner.
I'm agreeing with Zaxxery.
put it on my
Me
tab.
too.
What's your name? And I hold out my hand.
I
to
don't
the-
see the point of introducing myself to a dead woman.
Oh.
Everyone roll
Oh.
initiative.
Oh, god damn it!
I've tried to get Diya and Sylvia to hold hands.
Did you really? Oh well.
No. Oh no, it's time to fight. No. Y'all can settle your goddamn differences after this.
Oh,
Over his
that is
dead body.
wild initiative for that.
I got
15.
I got an 8.
I got
I got 15 too.
21.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you guys are definitely fired up.
Hedrover 8, Eleanor 15.
Yes.
Diya, what was it?
15.
Okay, Diya has the higher dex, and then Sylvia, you said you got a 21.
Yep.
Okay, and then the Barbed Devil and the 2 Bearded Devils, got a 16. Just a sec. Beards. Okay.
You got a wild magic surge.
All right, so this is going to be just fine. Let me go ahead and change the music a little bit. As we go ahead and have us a little fighty thing.
I just we missed my up count for my I forgot my wild magic
Why don't
surge.
you roll that now? It's a stressful situation. We can just say that it happened now instead.
Yeah, the minute ended for Sylvia's.
You're back to 1, by the way.
Yeah.
Fire
Just a
beetle.
sweet
What's a
5.
fire beetle?
5.
5?
Yeah, just 5.
You're fine. So going first in the order is Diya. Let me go ahead and paint a picture for you. As soon as this barbed devil and his 2 bearded devil flung
Wait,
his...
Dia's going first with a 15?
Sylvia, sorry, wrote down the wrong.
Oh.
Sylvia, as soon as the barbed devil steps forward, the crowd disperses. You are in the middle of the port town. Everyone is just kind of backing up. A few people are like stepping up. It looks like they're placing bets. You are squaring up against this Barb Devil and the two Bearded Devils as they stand near you. The Barb Devil, this mostly green guy with long arms, spikes on them, and a big pirate hat, big toothy mouth. He's smiling at you. And the two Bearded Devils behind him are brandishing spears. Sylvia, you are first in the initiative. What do you do?
I am going to bonus action wild shape into a giant spider.
Okay, very nice. You do so.
And then I am going to... Is he in melee with me?
They are not... You can walk up to them. They are not right next to you right now.
I'm just asking because I want to know if I can do the webbed ranged attack without like disadvantage, or are they close enough?
Like I said, they are not in front of you right now.
Okay, so then I'm going to try to make a web attack on the barbed devil. Is the big
Barb Devil is
guy?
the one. He's a little further back. The Bearded Devils have stepped forward.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for the barbed devil.
All right.
With the
Also, Julian, no music is playing, by the way.
Oh.
This is
Sorry.
true, yeah.
It's audible on OBS, but not Zoom. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good now.
There we go.
There it is.
Yum yum.
That is going to be a 18 to hit.
Does he not do a saving throw?
It says +5 to hit, which makes me assume
okay.
that it...
Yeah. Well,
No, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's a ranged attack, but then if it hits,
okay.
They're restrained, but at the end of their
Okay.
turn, they make the DC 12 to try and burst.
You
through,
hit.
Which probably...
You turn into your horrifying gazelle spider, fire some web. The guy gets tangled and he goes, "What is this stuff?" And he like tries to wipe it off of him.
What is this? Why am I imagining the big bear from Toy Story 3 right now?
All right. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
I think that's it. I don't think I can bite as well. Plus, I'm out of range for that. So yeah, I'll just stay in place after the web attack.
All right. Awesome. You stay in place, kind of like hanging out up front. And what save does he have to make? It's their turn next.
It's a 12 strength check.
All right. 12 strength.
DC 12 strength check, yeah.
He is actually still stuck. So he is having trouble getting out of it right now. However, the Bearded Devils are both going to run up and attack Sylvia. So the first one is going to do 2 attacks. That definitely hits, and that definitely hits. Natural 19 and natural 15, each +5.
Huge.
So, Sylvia, you are... Please make 2 Constitution saving throws and tell me what they get.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, one of them is a natural 20 for literally 30.
Okay, so the first one is a save.
And then the second one is a 10.
That does not save. So Sylvia...
That's a 30. I've never rolled a 30 in my life. That's crazy.
Sylvia, the Bearded Devil is going to jab at you with all of the thorns on its beard. Its beard kind of like comes to life and whips out, slicing at your spider form. It takes 3 damage. It is then going to swing its glaive at you, dealing another 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And as you are sliced by the glaive, the wound that it deals does not seem to be closing. The other Bearded Devil is going to walk up to the other side of you. One went to the left, the other one's going to go to the right. It's going to flank for advantage. That is an 18 to hit.
Hits.
And a 23 to hit.
Both hit.
Give me 2 more con saves, please.
Um, 12 plus 7, 19.
Yep, gonna do
plus
it.
3, 21.
They
Second
both
one
do it.
is 14 plus 7.
All right, so they both do it. So
Oh,
you're
plus 10, sorry, so 24.
Okay, so you're just going to take an extra 14 points of piercing and slashing damage as the other Bearded Devil boom, boom, yeah, swings at you. They seem to have
Okay.
Sylvia in a pincer attack right now. However, the Barb Devil is still trapped by the webs. All right, so that is their turn. Diya, you're up.
He looks at Sylvia and goes, I see. So I'm the problem. Well, you don't have to worry about me anymore. And Diya disengages and walks away.
All right.
Into the crowd to place a bet on the Barb Devil.
All right. That's Diya. Eleanor, you're up.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do a really, really sweet lightning orb.
Little sweet lightning orb.
At that big boy.
Amazing.
At that big boy.
Roll to hit big boy.
Rolled a bit. Hit big boy is a sweet 8.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah,
he
I
like
thought
reaches
so.
down to wipe some web off him. What is this stuff? And it sails over his head.
I then also just want to use my bonus action to teleport or face step into, I don't know, like, is there like a building, a tree, a patio, a balcony?
There's certainly no trees or patios. You can try and face step
Trees
into
or
the crowd if you want.
Sure, edges of the crowd, let's say. I'm not leaving, but
right.
we're in the crowd.
You face step and teleport into the crowd,
And everyone gets hit by fire then.
Okay.
Oh, but I choose, so it's all good.
Okay. And that spell you cast, was that a leveled spell or a cantrip?
Yeah, it was a level, so
Please roll
I
wild
rolled
magic. DC is now 2.
14.
You're fine. Zaxxery is gonna go. I don't want any part of this! Zaxxery runs over to Diya and goes, "Hey kid, you seem to know what you're doing. I'm just gonna stick by you."
Zaxxery, no.
Hedrover, you're up.
Zaxxery, no.
So in front of me is Sylvia with the 2 Barb Devils, and then past that,
bearded
the 2
devils,
bearded
yeah.
devils, and then the Barb Devil is past them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk directly past. Like, how many feet away from me is the Barb Devil?
You can reach him. You can reach him. You have to walk around them, but you can reach him.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a point to like look Sylvia in the eye as I'm walking past, and I'm like, I don't want to get in your way, and like walk all the way around, like straight to the Barb Devil, and I'm gonna take a swing on the Barb Devil.
Go for it.
Okay. 15.
15 is just going to hit.
Okay, cool. So it's gonna be 1d8 plus 4. Okay, that's gonna be 8 damage.
Nice.
And then, so for spells like Shield of Faith, it says like I pick a creature. Can that creature be me, or does it have to be someone else?
It can be you. If it's a creature, then you are included.
Okay,
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith. I'm just gonna like, again looking at Sylvia, I'm like, just gonna worry about my own thing, and then cast Shield of Faith myself.
All right. You do so. We are going to the top of the order now. Back to Sylvia. You are being attacked on either side by the bearded devils.
The one in front of me, I will make a bite attack on.
Go for it.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
That is 6 plus 3, 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Is the wording specifically that the beard devil is restrained?
the barbed devil
Or
is
the
the
barbed
one
devil-
who's restrained. Yeah.
Is that one you're attacking?
No, he's further.
No,
I'm attacking
I
the
was-
ones that are like in melee.
I attacked the Barb Devil.
Don't restrained people get advantage when they're attacked?
I believe so,
Oh.
actually.
Should I?
Michael, you can just roll again to see if it was a crit.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that just occurred to me.
Nope. No, that's not what a crit looks like.
Sylvia, resolve your turn.
And then it's what did I say? 9 piercing damage and
Yep.
5 poison damage.
Okay. Very nice. You jab at this bearded devil that attacked you. It kind of recoils a little bit, but it's still very much in the fight.
And you said I can use superiority die in my beast form, in my wild shapes,
You
correct?
absolutely can, yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to use 1 superiority die to give me 1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Damn, I probably should have. I didn't think about that. I could have used it last time. Yeah, it's going to be a distracting strike on the
All right.
the one that I just hit.
What save is that?
It is not. It's not a save. It's just
Oh, it just happens.
yeah. I'm just adding one of my superiority die to the damage, so
Okay.
it's 7 more damage, and then also the next attack roll against it has advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
I mean, if it's someone other than me, they have advantage. I won't have advantage, but if someone other than me attacks them, they will have advantage. But I also get that extra 7 damage
Awesome.
as well.
All right. For future, I just googled this. Superiority die isn't like a paladin smite where you say it happens after it hits.
Oh,
You have
it's
to
gotta...
declare when you attack. And
Okay,
the die
okay.
is used up whether you hit or not.
Gotcha.
Because it just seemed kind of broken to like have an effect and decide whenever it happens.
Yeah. That's only because I didn't realize that I could. I keep forgetting that I can do it
good.
while I'm in the wild shape, but I'll try to remember that for now.
You are good. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I think that's it, because I can't disengage without getting attacked.
All right.
And I'm on sweet 4 HP in spider form.
They're gonna attack you. First attack is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Gonna deal a cute little 4 points of piercing damage from the beard.
Okay, I'm back down into my satyr form.
You poop back into your satyr form. 1 con save, please.
That is a 28.
That's definitely gonna do it. And these guys cause con saves every time they attack, so just have those ready.
I'll do that.
Second attack. That's definitely going to hit. That is a cha-cha-cha. Yeah, that's a 22. And the glaive is going to deal a cute little 6 points of slashing damage to you. Another con save.
16. And how much damage was that? 6
6.
and then... Oh, total?
The second attack dealt 6.
What was
The
the
first one
first
dealt
one?
4.
Oh, okay. I resolved that one. Okay, gotcha.
And I forgot to mention this. That open wound that was bleeding translates to you even in this form. You are going to take an additional 7 points of slashing damage from that open wound that was inflicted. The other bearded devil is going to attack now. That's a natural 17 plus 5 to hit on the first attack. Second attack is a natural 20.
Oh, shit!
Sylvia, you are going to take another 4 points of piercing.
I need to thingy.
This is the crit.
18,
That's max damage.
21.
Another 4 points of piercing. And then 23 points of slashing. So the second one deals 27 points of slashing damage to you. And you are slashed with an open wound again. Unfortunately, this stuff stacks. So you're going to be taking 2d10 at the end of every turn.
Okay, for the con save or just in general?
Just at the end of every turn.
Con save for that most recent attack was a 21 also.
Awesome. All right, so no more. Oh, okay. Then never mind. So that doesn't happen. So you're just going to be taking the 1d10. Sorry about that. There's a lot of stuff going on. But you take, I think it was 26 points of damage from this guy's attacks total.
Okay. Total. That's fine. I'll leave it where it is.
All right.
I don't know if there was a little bit less damage I would have taken there or not. I might have put. I think I was putting it as you were saying it, and then 26 on top of it.
The second guy dealt 26. So
Okay.
Your humanoid form should have taken in the neighborhood of 30 damage. Plus
Okay.
that d10, which I'll roll now because I have to do it on your turn, which is another 9.
Okay.
So we'll say like approx 39 damage total, something like that.
39. Okay, hold on. Let me. 1 second.
All good. Diya, you are going to
39,
be next,
okay.
and you see
There we go.
Sylvia poof out of her spider form, and then from the back, jam, slammed by the bearded devil who whirls his glaive around and slashes into her again. She is looking pretty hurt. What are you doing?
Has anyone else in the party taken damage?
Just Sylvia.
Diya's not going to do anything.
Okay. All right, you're doing your gambling in the corner. We'll see who wins. You'll get gold if your team loses. Eleanor, you are in the crowd. What are you
All
doing?
right, puppy dogs.
Did we
Yeah, I
skip?
like it.
Did we skip over the Barb Devil because he was supposed to be before
Oh,
me,
he's
right?
supposed to do his save.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, he saves.
Uh-huh.
He rips the webbing off of him, and then kind of like glances to you, Hedrover. We'll get to that later. But Eleanor, what are you doing?
So like I'm on the edge of the crowd, and so what crowd is it? Like, is it just like people that are horrified or people that are fighting from the bar?
A lot of people from the bar are
Oh.
cheering this on because they see this as an extension of the bar fight.
Also, what happened to Zaxxery?
Oh, he's hanging out next to Diya.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
So I'm gonna face step to the barbed devil with
Okay.
Hedrover.
Yep.
And I'm gonna just do a sweet try again with this chromatic orb of ice.
Sweet,
Do you
sweet.
have-
I love the
How many
sweet,
face
sweet.
steps do you have per day?
3.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Do your chromatic orb roll.
Yeah.
Zaxxery
yeah,
only has
yeah.
1, which is why I asked. He's a different type of elf. He only has 1 teleport.
Zaxxery, come on, man. What
Yeah, I'm like
happened?
a high elf over here with nada.
You get
I
spells.
mean, it's. Oh, no. I mean, like, 19?
19 hits. Yep.
Okay,
Roll
okay,
that damage
okay.
and then make your wild magic roll.
Babies, here we go. I'm so sorry. There we go. We've got 1, 7, 8, 11, 17, and 20.
Whoa! 20 damage. Out of
Oh,
curiosity, what type of chromatic orb did you find?
I chose wonderful lightning.
Very good choice. As you get this conjured energy ball, the Barb Devil, who kind of starts to grin over a head, or was slow motion slammed in the face by like a pitched baseball of lightning, seems to not be resistant to it.
That is it, and
Except for your little wild magic
oh
roll, yes.
fuck, you're right. I'm sorry, I got so excited. 20,
Oh,
20,
Oh,
not
you're good,
20.
you're good. Your DC's not
20. Oh,
Oh,
you-
nat 20.
You remake the universe.
I request on a nat 20 wild magic save, her thing goes down 1.
What do you think, Addie?
Meh.
Nah. All right.
Nah.
We love wild magic. It's fun. That's Eleanor. Zaxxery is up. Zaxxery leans over to Diya and goes, "Hey, you're that lady's getting beat up pretty bad. Weren't y'all supposed to be friends?"
Diya kind of looks to the side.
With the black spiky hair.
All right. I don't want to
I-
get in the middle of whatever's going on.
Friends don't treat you that way.
Oh.
All right. Hedrover, the Barb Devil,
That's what
was just
family.
slammed in the face by the lightning, and then he looks over to you and goes, "You sure you want to pick this fight, little guy?"
Oh, shit.
Little does he know.
Shit. This guy Toll's fucking dead.
Oh,
he don't
you're
want.
not,
I look-
you're not
I look-
responding. Are you stupid? Also, what's happening?
Oh,
First of all,
no.
yes. And then I look at Diya directly, like through all the chaos, and I go, Diya, sometimes you gotta be the better person. And I cast Healing Word on Sylvia.
Okay, so Sylvia healed by a D4 plus your wisdom.
So that's gonna be a toasty 4, because I rolled a 1.
Nice.
Oh.
4, but I still got my action.
You're a
Well,
magic.
that's 4. That's 4 plus
Ah.
4, right?
No, that's like a 4 total. That's gonna be like, I heal you nothing.
He rolled a 1, I think.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
I thought you added a plus 4.
1 plus 3.
I add a plus 3.
He's multi-classed.
Yeah, I'm dog water. So I say you have to be the better person, and then I give you nothing. And then I turn back around about it. I'm like, I'm not done with you yet, and I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do two things. So one, I'm gonna do channel divinity, pass to the grave, so he's vulnerable to the next attack I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my action surge, and then I'm gonna attack inflict wounds.
All right. Wow, action surge. Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's no longer restrained, so you don't have advantage.
Can you cast 2 spells even with action surge?
Yes, you can.
Mhm.
Yes, you can. Action surge is one of the
sweet.
few cases
That's why action
where you
surge
can
is
break action
nutty.
spells per turn rule.
It's
That's
14,
dope as
is a 14 gonna hit?
I'm so sorry.
It just missed,
hit.
right?
It
Yeah.
just missed.
That spell still counts as being cast, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. You reach out, his long arm like grabs you by the wrist and goes, "You're gonna have to do better than that." Nice to meet you, by the way. He grabs your wrist pretty hand. I am Gleezor of the Gleezor Pirates.
Oh, I'm Hedrover. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure, Bedrover.
Wait a second. Isn't Hedrover flanking with Eleanor?
Eleanor didn't appear in melee range with him, right?
Oh, I
You
thought
said
she
you
did.
you
Otherwise,
said you moved
Chromatic
next
Orb
to
would have
me.
been a disadvantage.
Oh. She said she appeared next to the barbed devil. I was confused. My bad.
Well, she
Honestly,
could
I
have been,
wanted
like,
to be
next to
floating
Hedrover.
above. I was trying to do a little.
Above. Okay, you know what? I'll allow you to have teleported and then thrown the orb down and then land next to him.
That's sick.
Honestly, that's what my thought was, but then you
Great.
were like, "Oh, she threw it like a baseball."
No.
Now,
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I misunderstood. So, Hedrover, yeah, you can roll with advantage.
Hello, base department. Hold on.
save it. Did I save it?
My die got long. Okay, so it's a 23 gonna hit.
It's gonna hit. Roll those dice and double that damage.
Double the damage, so it's gonna be. Oh, what is 22 times 2? 44 damage.
Pretty good.
So he blocks the one fist, by the way, and then I bring in with the other.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
You get a green energy in your hand, and just like when you slayed that golden dragon, you slam your hand into this dude who recoils. Suddenly, he's wide awake. Not down, though.
I'll just get to you later, pal.
Alright. Sylvia, you're up.
I will make 2 strikes on the gentleman in front of me that I
Go for
initially attacked.
Yep.
First one's gonna be a holy shit. 19 to hit,
19's gonna do it.
and it's gonna be I didn't have my d6 ready. I apologize. Oh baby, we love a 6 on the d6. 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is a 6 plus 9 is 15. Is that correct math?
15 is going to hit.
Oh fuck yes. Okay. And then that is can't win them all. 6 more damage.
Okay. He's looking wounded.
And then I am going to
That was your bonus action to do that offhand attack. So you can't second wind, just a heads up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to action surge.
Your call.
I will not.
Okay.
But I will. Yeah, I'll just stay. I'm chilling where I am, taking those 2 slashes.
All right. Gleezor and the Bearded Devil's turn. Gleezor looks to you, Hedrover, you piece of shit. And then he looks to Eleanor. You seem a lot less armored.
Oh, I mean, I am a very big, scary lump. Can't you tell?
Let's see
Forgot
what's
we're still disguised.
Let's see what's underneath that disguise. Yeah! He is actually he's not going to do that. I just looked over his stats. That's not his strongest attack. He is going to step out of melee range of the 2 of you. He's going to go a full 30 feet back. You can make your opportunity attacks on him if you want.
So how do I do that? Is that just like a normal?
Just a
roll?
normal attack. One normal attack.
Okay.
Eleanor, if you have a physical melee attack you can do, even an unarmed strike, you can do it now if you
So
want.
it's just plus proficiency bonus, right?
Yep.
Or is it like everything, like a Warhammer attack?
It's
I have my quarterstaff I can use,
you
right?
can use your quarterstaff. It's a Warhammer attack, Hedrover, basically.
Oh, okay, so it's 24.
24 hits. 24 hits. Yep.
Okay.
I got 14.
14 is not going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, you take a hit, Hedrover. How much damage do you deal?
So that's like full normal damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1d8 plus 4, so it's a 2 plus 4. It'd be 6.
Okay. Glezor's looking pretty roughed up after that blow, but he's just looking pissed. The Bard Devil, like, lanks backwards, turns around to face all of you. The crowd parts because there is fire coming off of each of his arms. A fireball appears in each of his hands, and he goes, "Hey, girly, my turn!" And like how you threw the orbs, he's going to use 2 hurl flame attacks at you.
Hurl flame.
Can I, both of us, or just
Eleanor.
Okay, can I use protection?
Does that include ranged attacks?
It
Or
just says
just
when
melee
wielding a
attacks?
shield and a creature you can see attack the target other than you within 5 feet. Oh, okay, so it's not like. Wait, while wielding a shield and a
Oh,
creature
yeah,
you
I
can
think
see...
that works.
Yeah, because I have to be the target is within 5 feet, which is Eleanor.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna use protection.
Great. So the first one is a 12. Does that hit Eleanor?
Nope.
Second one is a 13.
That is my armor class.
All right.
And that's with disadvantage.
I actually checked the same thing. You only do one attack that you do protection for. It's not
Oh, okay. So I did it on the first one.
That's
Okay.
something I checked because it was relevant for Matt's Ferret as well.
Totally. Okay.
Eleanor, you take 13 points of fire damage.
Hey.
As
Which would be half then?
Don't A that.
what's that?
Would that be half then, since I am in fire?
I don't think you
Form?
resist fire. I think
Oh,
you just
okay,
have
okay.
a phase stepping fire explosion.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yeah, 13 points of fire damage, and it scorches your robes off. The rags off, rather.
Oh, I was
So
like, I'm naked.
you're not naked.
Whoa,
The disguise.
whoa,
The disguise is
Glezor,
scorched.
Glezor,
Julian,
whoa,
okay,
Glezor.
13
okay.
points of fire damage, and you are
Yes.
revealed as a clothed Eldrin princess.
How dare you! I hate this body of mine. I was trying to hide it and be scary. Ow!
Worked hard on those rags.
Yeah, it was friendship rags.
Bearded
We're
devils are
fresh.
going to attack Sylvia.
Oh
Jesus
no.
Christ.
That's a 23 to hit.
So many 20s.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Hey, they're rolling with advantage because they're flanking, and you don't have assistance. That one's only a 16 to hit, though.
The second one will not hit.
Okay, so the beard that stabs into you is going to deal 6 points of damage. Make that con save.
It is actually going to get parried and deal no damage. Because I
Very
rolled a 6 on the
nice.
die and it's a 6 plus 5. So
Awesome.
I parried the fuck out of that.
Awesome. You still roll the con save.
And the con save, ooh, the first shitty one. I've been rolling juice on the con saves. This one is a 9 plus 3, 12.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sylvia. So even though you are able to parry any of the actual force, one of the thorns on the beard nicks your hand. You are now poisoned for 1 minute
Oh
or
my
until you can
God.
redo the save at the end of your next turn, meaning you will have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Oh shit.
The second one is going to attack you.
Wait a second, is this thing that's happening to me, would it count as a spell or magical effect?
No, it does not.
Okay, just checking.
It's a biological thing. 2 natural 2s do not hit. How about a 16? That misses, right?
Does not hit, yeah. my
Okay, so
armor
the
class
other one is not
17.
able to connect with you at all, but you are poisoned.
Okay.
Diya, you're up.
You're really gonna break your angst.
Even
Eleanor
better
was
person.
damaged, and so the gate that I set for Diya was either Eleanor or Hedrover being injured, and Eleanor has been injured.
You
Ouchie!
see fire blast through Eleanor's disguise. scorching her arms as she tries to cover herself.
You see Diya just kind of like twitch when Eleanor gets hurt, completely ignoring what's happening to Sylvia. And you hear this hum start to emulate from Diya as he starts to sing his blade song. And then he moves forward, and then he's going to cast a 2nd level Frost Fingers on the big guy.
All right. Roll to hit,
I need a
please.
DC 15 con saving throw.
Okay. That is a success.
Okay, so that's going to be half damage.
It's going to be a quarter damage.
Frost?
Yep.
Cool. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then Diya will firmly place himself between... I should have enough movement to get between him and...
Absolutely. You're standing in
Eleanor.
front of Hedrover and Eleanor.
Oh, wow. I rolled pretty well there. Is that plus anything? No, that's just 16 half. So
4.
4 damage.
4 points of damage to Gleezor. As this Frost Fingers comes out of nowhere, the latent fire from his arms burns most of it away, but he still takes 1 to the forehead.
And Diya firmly positions himself in between Gleezor and Eleanor and Hedrover and looks Gleezor in the eyes and says, "Don't you fucking touch my friends."
Oh, so you like these two? I guess we can kill the other one then. Keep at it, boys! Eleanor, it's your turn.
Alrighty, boys, let's go.
I am gonna do a Burning Hands to myself. So that is a dexterity save of 16, but I'm also gonna change that from fire to... What are my options again?
You're gonna do transmuted spell.
Yeah, I'm doing a little transmuted spell. So I'm gonna switch her to not Burning Hands. We're gonna do some Lightning Hands.
Lightning Hands, another good choice. He succeeds on the throw thanks to his magic resistance. He rolled with advantage.
Cool. So
You're getting the
doing-
vibe that these guys are pretty good against magical effects.
yeah, I know, but I'm not that good at anything but magic, as we already saw with my attempt on an opportunity save. But you know, lightning's working okay.
It is.
So it's gonna be 4.
And I should clarify, good against magical saving throws. You can still roll to hit them.
Oh. Oh wait, so then they take half damage because he succeeded, or no?
Because he succeeded, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 8 then.
8 point. Wow. Okay. 8 points a day.
But that
right
was-
as he's taunting you all, you blast him with lightning. He's looking pretty hurt now, actually.
And now I'm gonna walk up to Diya, hold his hand, and then give him the lightning dragon's breath.
All right. Me or my friend?
Well, is your friend right there?
Oh, yeah. My familiar
Friend
came
is always
me.
with you? Oh, okay, so I'm gonna grab his hand, but then someone's gonna come scampering up, Diya, and come onto my shoulder, and I'm gonna boop his little nose, and I'm gonna give him
not a
some
poop on the
lightning
nose.
dragon's breath.
All right, so your
Babe.
ferret now
Not
has
a
dragon's
boo.
breath, Diya.
Amazing.
So it's another dexterity savings throw, 16 though.
So, question with Dragon's Breath, do they get to make an attack on the turn that the spell is cast, or do I have to wait for my turn?
I can Google that real quick.
Well, you have it for up to a minute.
Yeah, but
Like he has it. So can he make 2 attacks?
the creature can use an action to exhale energy. So, on the ferret's turn, it will have Dragon Breath. It does not immediately activate on that turn.
Cool. So I should hold how much damage it makes until we get to Ferret Boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
And also, so that's 2 wild magic surges.
Yep.
First one.
it's out of
Ooh, we
3.
got 3, baby.
That's an explosion. Yeah, roll that D100.
All right, here she comes, boys and girls. Here they are. It's a 28? 58. 58. 58. So what is going on 58?
Okay. You were holding Diya's hand?
Yeah,
no,
and my
no, I
ferret-
let go. I let go once he was on my shoulder,
Okay.
The ferret.
Well,
and I booped his
well,
nose.
nothing happens right now.
Yeah.
But the second you're back to 1, what about the second one?
Second one.
Just in case he gets a 1.
8.
Okay, it's up to 2. You're good. All right. Zaxary's in the crowd. Guys, what should old Zaxary do? Am I
Place a bet on me.
place a bet on you? 1 money down on that edgy little lad over there. 1 money down. Hedrover, you're up.
I also look at Zaxary. I give him like a this, and I point to him, and then I hold up all 4 amulets, point at
Gleezor?
for Gleezor, and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
All right, yeah, he's gonna roll a save with advantage.
Wisdom, yeah.
The higher one is a 13.
Yeah, the Wisdom save was 14.
All right, so roll that Toll the Dead damage.
So holding out the amulets, I gotta do two d12 here.
Okay.
Because he is damaged, right? Yeah. So okay. Fuck. It's gonna be 8 damage. By the power of Zaxary's amulet, and I cast Toll the Dead.
There is a necrotic burst from Gleezor's head as he stumbles back. He is looking hurt. He vomits a bunch of blood and chunks of bone onto the ground. He's looking on his last legs. There are also gasps from the audience. Are those Zaxary's amulets? Are they?
Those are
is there
Zaxary's amulets.
Is there latent magic? A bunch of people start crowding around Zaxary.
I said, put on money on me.
Zaxary starts making friends in the crowd. You want magic items? I got magic items.
Yeah.
Sylvia, it's your turn.
I'm also wait.
Please.
I'm gonna also walk up directly next to what's it called?
Sylvia?
The barb.
Oh, the barb devil. Okay, so you run up to him. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna get in his grill.
All right, Sylvia, you're up.
So I'm gonna make 2 attacks again on
Go for
the one in front. I know that it's a disadvantage.
Yep. You'll make a save at the end of this turn.
Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, so the first one is 10 damage.
Ooh, looking hurt.
Does a 7 plus 9 is 16?
16 hits.
Nice. Okay. For 7 damage.
Looking on his last legs as you slice into this bearded devil.
I will action surge
Okay,
and attack one more time.
go for it.
12 plus 9 definitely hits,
Definitely
right?
hits. And how much damage?
It's going to be another 7 damage.
How do you want to finish off this bearded devil?
Just completely silent and very surgical, just slashing. If I can, I want to chop off both arms.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last strike, just like a roundhouse slash, I guess.
Yeah, you whirl.
And then decapitate him.
Awesome. So, the bearded devil did not realize how much damage his limbs were taking until you are able to surgically slice 2 of them off. And as you spin around to decapitate him, this armless, headless body falls to its knees and then backwards onto the ground. There are gasps and cheers from the crowd.
And what's another con save?
Uh,
Or save for the poison?
You just take the damage straight up. But you do save for the poison, yeah. So roll to save for the poison, and you're gonna take some 6 points.
That's
of
just
bleeding damage.
6 points of bleeding damage? Okay. And what's the... Is it just a straight d20 roll?
Straight con save, straight
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution. Okay. 17 plus 3, dirty 20.
You are no longer poisoned.
Sick.
All right. It's Gleezor and the Bearded Devils. Gleezor is looking really hurt, and he goes, "We don't stop fighting in Dalavar. We fight for everything I have. Even if I go down, points a long arm at Sylvia. So is she. Yeah! Hedrover, now that you are standing next to him, he is just going to attack. He's going to throw 2 fireballs at Diya now. No longer able to impose protection.
Yep.
Diya, how does a 14 and 8 do?
Neither of them hit because my AC is 19 with Blight Song.
All right, you throw these fireballs, and coldly you are able to deflect them.
Oh, like very straight up emo, like no motion, just like.
All right.
I say to him, because he said this to me earlier, I'm gonna go, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Amazing.
Call back.
The bearded devil is going to hit Sylvia with a dirty 20. I assume the 15 does not hit.
Actually, I'm gonna oh, I'm sorry, Sylvia. Never mind.
Sylvia.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Ooh.
Sylvia, you are going to take 10 points of piercing damage from the gnashing beard, and give me another con save.
I'm actually gonna use another superiority die to parry that one as well, and take. You said it was 10, so I'll only take 4 because I got 6.
You parry from this relentless assault. Only 1 bearded devil remains.
And the con save is another dirty 20.
You're good. Diya, you're up. Gleezor and 1 bearded devil remain.
And also Ferret.
Tell me how Dragon Breath works.
It's a saving throw from whoever the ferret wants to target, and then it is the damage that Addy rolled before.
So go ahead and target Gleezor for me.
Okay. He's going to make a roll. What saving throw is this, Addy?
It is 16.
He makes the save.
Damn.
He makes the save, but he'll still take half of 3d6.
So tell me how much he does.
5.
Okay, he's still.
So that's hold on. That's 5. So I'm gonna make 2 sword attacks.
Okay.
And to expedite, I already rolled, and they were all above. Both my attacks were above 15.
Roll to hit, or roll damage rather.
Yeah. So that's going to be 6 and 5 is 11 plus how much from the lightning attack?
It doesn't matter. I've already done the calcs with the lightning. How do you want to finish off Gleezor the bard?
So that was why I was asking, because here's how I picture this happening: is like the ferret jumps off Eleanor's shoulder and shoots the lightning bolt down, and it strikes both of Diya's swords as it turns into this like whirling dervish of like Tasmanian devil meets lightning tornado, and he just guts this fucking bone devil to the core.
Gleezor is ripped apart by this blast of lightning kind of tenderizing his skin, and then Diya anime steps up and there is a spray of blood that goes all over your face, Diya, as Gleezor falls back onto the ground.
For Matt, Diya is going to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he can not throw up from blood spurting on his face.
All right.
What was my con save? Okay. Ooh, that's a 10.
I feel like you don't have to roll too high to not throw up. I'd say you're on the cusp of it.
A light gag, maybe. You feel it in your throat, but
for those that are close to you, seem like. But he holds the pose. Doesn't throw up.
Alright. Gleezor is down. 1 full health bearded devil remains. He's still fit. He's twirling his glaive angrily, exchanging blows with Sylvia. 1 swing with the glaive, 1 pierce with the beard. He's the only member of the Gleezor pirates remaining. Eleanor, it is your turn.
Gleezor pirates.
Alrighty, I am gonna take a ice knife to that it's the bearded devil.
Yeah, he's got a beard of tentacly thorn stuff.
Just both bees, but of course, again, transmute, we're gonna do some lightning knife. She's just a big ol' lightning bolt.
All right,
Straight
good
to
idea.
So
very good idea, Eleanor.
I mean, 25 hits, right?
25 hits, yeah, roll that damage.
Cool. So that damage is just a sweet Really, 2?
Okay, 2 points of damage, but there's a secondary effect of Ice Knife, isn't there, Eleanor?
Yes, there. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Oh, yes.
Hit or miss, the shard explodes.
Yep, with 5 feet.
Each creature, the creature, and all the ones within it must make a dexterity saving throw. That includes you, Sylvia.
Oh, sick.
Hey, Julian, whatever happened to that wild magic
I was
surge?
just gonna say that. What did happen with that?
Oh.
Nothing yet. Nothing
Yeah.
yet.
Okay.
Eleanor has not incurred anything yet.
I got 18. So
18.
for the dexterity.
Oh,
saving
you
throw.
don't make a save. The
Oh, I thought you just
Bearded
said
Devil-
I did.
No, it's Sylvia and the Bearded Devil, because you threw it and it exploded.
I was again mistaking Sylvia. Oh, we did the same thing.
You were good.
Matt.
So the Bearded Devil is going to take full damage from that 2d6. Sylvia, make a dex save.
Dex save. That's so funny that I don't have an 8.
8's not going to do it.
I have max dex,
So both,
but I'm not proficient.
So both Sylvia and this Bearded Devil are taking 2d6 lightning damage.
8, please.
8.
Oh wait, that's a spell. I have advantage.
That was not a spell save. That was a following explosion after a spell.
Yeah.
Is it a magical effect? Is the explosion a
ice-
magical effect?
It's not a magical
Or the-
effect. It is an explosion of ice from a spell.
Oh, okay.
Or lightning, technically.
Yes. Icy
Fair
lightning.
enough.
So,
Yeah.
8 points
Fair
of damage
enough.
to the Bearded Devil and Sylvia as you throw this sparking blade of ice that explodes.
Wait, how much damage do I take?
8.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
do you? I'm gonna do a bonus action. That's a spell. Would you like me to Wild Surge now?
Yeah, I would like you
or
to
do
Wild
both?
Surge now. Yeah.
Well, I got a 6.
Okay. I mean, the 6 is Okay, that was. You are one off from fireballing yourself. You blast this, a bunch of latent magical energy starts sparking off of Eleanor, and then there is an explosion behind her, and a mechanical being with one eyeball, wings, and little arms appears in the air and goes, Where am I?
I'm gonna.
Oh my god, one of Zaxary's creations.
I did that! Everyone starts cheering for Zaxary and throwing money.
We've created a monster.
Amid all of that, I'm gonna touch my own self and do a dragon's breath of lightning. So it's a dexterity saving throw of 16.
You
What?
cannot have 2 dragon breaths up at the same time.
It says that
Are
a
you okay with
concentration?
dropping it on the ferret?
Oh.
Because you can only concentrate on one spell at a time.
Oh wait, so how long is a minute in battling though?
6 rounds.
Like I'm...
10 rounds, sorry. Yeah, it's still up.
Oh!
It's still up.
Oh, never mind. I
A
didn't know
round
it was
is
that
6
long,
seconds.
Baby.
A round
I
is
didn't
6
know.
No, no.
seconds.
No, like one. Is it a round or was it one person's turn at 6 seconds?
A round of combat is 6 seconds. That's how you keep track of spells. I think it's very silly, because defeating a dragon in 30 seconds is stupid. But that's the way that D&D is written. A round
Okay.
is 6 seconds.
But I can do it.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Absolutely. So yeah, fire breath is lightning dragon breath is still up on the ferret.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm done. I'm stuck now.
All right. Very nice.
Just didn't have any other plan. That really took me for a turn.
You are good. You are good. That was a great.
We're learning
turn.
something new every day, y'all.
We got the eye thing though. That's
Absolutely.
We got the eye thing.
good. Yeah, we got Zaxary's eye.
Okay. The Modron is going to make a turn.
Not the Modron.
So this little flying mechanical cube takes out a little bow and arrow and goes. It's gonna randomly fire at one of you. We'll roll a d10.
Please attack the ferret.
It fires. Fires a Hedrover.
Okay.
Hedrover, that's a 22 to hit.
Oh my god, thank god I have Sanctuary up. I have 23.
Hedrover, this Modron takes a little mechanical bow and arrow that, not of this time, fires an arrow at you, it just tinks off of your spell.
What the fuck?
What? Don't look at me, man.
Zaxxery 2, fire on the devil!
Speaking of, it's Zaxxery's turn. Zaxxery runs over to the Modron. I made this. This is my creation. I'm Zaxxery the Magical. People start throwing gold at him, and he starts throwing enchanted pieces of parchment into the crowd.
Oh my god.
They will summon mechanical helpers if you ever betray your friends. As he says that, you see several devils in the audience start stabbing each other.
Solid.
Hedrover, it's your turn.
Oh, this is disastrous.
This episode had everything.
I'm gonna
Truly.
run up next to Sylvia and get between Sylvia and the bearded devil.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm going to. So wait, do I get disadvantage for spells at close range, or no?
Depends
What
on
do
the
you-
spell.
Devil.
What
Sorry,
do
if
you-
I do Toll the Dead. Sorry, Toll the
Toll
Dead.
the Dead will still be. They have advantage. Magic resistance is a skill for some monsters and creatures. They have advantage on every saving throw against a spell cast on them.
Okay, You know what? So I consider using I wrap the amulet around my warhammer, dual wield the warhammer, and I'm just gonna try to crack its skull open.
Go for it. You can roll with advantage because you're flanking with Sylvia.
I thought you meant because of the amulet. One of them is a 22.
Hits. Yep.
The other one is a 19. So 22 hits.
Yep. All right. So roll that damage. That warhammer
it's gonna be-
damage.
It's gonna be 1d10 from dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking goddamn it! But
Sylvia,
wait, it's a
you're
1
on
or a
deck.
7. All right, that's a.
8.
I think it's a 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, that looks
Okay.
like a number 1. I thought it was a 7. Got excited.
Sylvia, after fighting for so long, Hedrover runs up, wraps an amulet around the warhammer, and wham! Slams into this bearded devil. It's your turn, unless Hedrover has a bonus action that he wants to use.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast second wind. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
In hindsight.
All right, Sylvia, your turn.
Okay, I will make my 2 attacks on the.
And you have advantage because Hedrover is flanking with you.
Juicy fruit. Okay. Oh, natural 20.
All right, there's a crit.
Look what the help of friendship does for you, by the way.
That's cocked. Okay, and the second one is a 24.
They'll both hit. So roll that
Okay.
damage, and you're gonna double the dice damage on the first one.
Okay.
It's a 1 on the dice.
Ooh.
Oh,
So that's
R.I.P.
7 damage for the nat 20. I hate
Okay.
to see it. And
Okay.
then,
Okay.
and of course, the fucking second one rolls a 6. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right. So how much damage for
11
the second
damage
one?
on the second one.
How much?
11.
11. Woo! Bearded Devil is now suddenly looking hurt as he's trapped between the two of you.
And then that's fine. I don't need to. It makes no sense to disarming strike because we're flanking. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. The Bearded Devil looks to his dead, decapitated friend missing arms, and then looks to his pirate captain. And he says, Captain's orders don't matter if he's dead. He's gonna disengage and run 30 feet into the crowd.
Spoken
Is that
like a true
opportunity
pirate.
attack?
No, he is disengaged, meaning he's
Oh.
used his action to not take
To get out of the
opportunity
fight.
attacks. He runs. Do any of you have the intention of chasing him?
it's my turn next,
It
right?
is Diya, yes.
Diya's gonna walk over to the dead captain's body, pick up the captain's hat, put it on, make eyes with both Sylvie and then the creature running. Look at me! Look at me!
Oh
I'm the
my
captain now.
God damn it!
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
The drama in this
So
team.
dramatic. Why can't you be more like Zachary? Look
Amazing.
how nice Zachary's doing right now. See, he's happy.
Sorry, Diya, while it's your turn, are you chasing?
I guess I'm using my action to like command him to stop to see if like
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
And, sorry, Eleanor, what were you going to say?
No, that's all. I didn't know if we were still. Keep going.
He's going to. You can roll an intimidation check, Diya.
My +0, amazing. Do I get advantage for the captain's
You're
hat?
still a little silly little boy.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a boy in a captain's hat.
All right, here we go.
People respect Peter Pan. They don't fear him.
Yep, this is a flat check,
That's
guys.
a good quote.
I kid you not, 17 on the dice.
The bearded devil. Oh my god! I just adopt the second NPC. The bearded devil stops, turns around, looking terrified at you, Diya.
Like with the gore, like the blood. Diya not throwing up, like blood of the captain on his face, standing over the captain's body, just with the captain's
Like
hat
Patrick
on his
Bateman.
head.
What's happening?
Remember your ferret.
Yes. He kneels and plants his spear on the ground,
What
No.
the fuck?
No.
and we are out of combat.
This
Ooh,
is
wait, hold
so-
on. You said that the bearded devil kneels and places what on the ground?
His spear on the ground.
Okay, I'm attacking him.
Yeah, I want. Wait, no, I want to attack him.
I'm killing this bearded
All
devil.
right.
No, I want to kill this
Uh,
man.
so-
I was next in
First-
line.
First, Eleanor, and then Sylvia may make moves to attack.
This motherfucker tried to kill me for like 20
20.
minutes. He's
20
getting
hits.
cooked.
Thank you.
God damn it, you're killing my crew.
I'm staying next to Diya, like with Diya and Zaxter being like, I don't think it would go this way.
10, so she, she sees him turn around. She just gathers up all this lightning and just like throws it at him while he's just disengaged.
Well, we don't have to do all that. We can.
Is that
we won.
Is that a save on his part? Or do you just roll
No,
to hit?
I rolled a 20 to
Oh,
hit.
you rolled a 20. Oh yeah, how much damage?
That was 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage. He's looking hurt. And rolled that wild magic surge.
I forgot.
It's my attack now.
I rolled a 3.
I think
Oh,
that's just
no.
enough, isn't it? Yeah. This is so much wild magic today.
This
Yeah,
is
go
a
ahead.
lot
go
of
ahead.
wild magic.
This is like absolutely wild.
Yep.
This is gonna be the fireball. It's gonna be the fireball.
wild.
It's gonna be the fireball.
Oh, is that a
Fucking dare you.
Oh, is that a okay, that's a 63. I was getting confused if it was a 6 or a 9.
Eleanor, you explode into mist as you cast fog clouds centered on yourself.
Yes, I do. Wait,
It's-
so I'm also kind of close to Sylvia and Hedrover though, too, right?
I'm gone. I'm
Wait,
I'm
is it-
by Diya at this
Oh,
point.
this will give Sylvia a disadvantage
You
on
are
their
all
attack.
covered in the mist. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not with you guys. I'm with Diya.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
not
Sylvia,
involved.
Sylvia, roll a perception check to find the bearded devil because there is now mist everywhere. We'll say you have to beat a 16.
My bad.
Oh, that's caught.
Don't kill my crew.
I think we could just leave.
I literally have a whole ship now.
While this is happening, can I start looking for gold on the ground? Can I just like
It's happening.
totally get on the ground and just
you're-
start looking for
Yeah,
gold?
you steal 8 gold from Zaxary's new supporters.
Sick.
I can't see him. It's 11 plus 3, which is. Oh no, it's a 9. Wait.
That's
What?
not enough.
No.
Oh, is it a
It's a
6 or
9.
a
It's a
9?
9 on the die.
It's a 9 on the die.
9
Okay.
plus 5 is
14.
Not gonna do
14.
it.
Plus 3 is 17.
Oh, it's 17.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm
What?
proficient.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I'm proficient. I have proficiency in perception.
All right. You find the bearded devil, who you appear out of the mist. He's looking real hurt.
We don't have to do all this.
Can I do 2 attacks or
Spare
just
me,
one?
please. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Why?
I don't,
We-
what do you, okay, first, we'll
Oh,
resolve
dang
the
it.
one. Yeah, let me just be friends with the motherfucker who almost, I'm at 3 HP. He's gonna die. If I
Well,
hadn't
he's
fucking set it up.
begging for his life. We don't have to do
Natural
all
fucking
this.
20.
Sylvia,
Aren't
he
they
has
all about
9
killing each
HP.
other
You
here?
are going to kill him. How do you want to do this?
I say, I don't say anything. I just let him see me come out of the mist and I bisect him up the middle.
The bearded devil falls backwards, split from the upper chest upwards. His beard writhes on the ground chaotically as the nerve endings are still intact before they stop. You are out of combat in a dense cloud of mist. Now, I do want to know a good course of action before the end of the next session. Sylvia, you are isolated from the party in in a cloud of mist. Diya, you are isolated from Sylvia. The fog cloud is going to last for another minute.
Around me.
Around Eleanor. So, I have a question for both of you. Sylvia and Diya, what do the two of you do in this moment?
Is that too dark?
Do whatever your character will do. I, as the GM, will find a way to put it into the story.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay.
And
if I want to, so let's say, okay, let's say what I'm going to do here. I want to make a point to say that I'm not trying to inflict lethal damage on myself, but I am at 3 hit points right now. So what I would like to do is walk over to so hold on. Is it me? Then like space Eleanor, space.
Yeah, well, you can't
Hedrover's
see where they
X-ray and
are
everybody
because
else?
of the fog of mist.
Oh,
You know they're over there.
It's technically my turn next, right?
It is, but you're out of combat.
Okay, cool.
I'm next to Diya and Zaxford.
I'm going to. Hedrover, did you take damage?
I've taken no damage this entire encounter.
Oh, you're nuts. Okay.
I didn't even break concentration.
Okay. Okay. So what I will do
And if you want to think
is-
about it, I can pass it over to Diya first.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead, because then maybe that will inform what I decide to do.
Diya, what do you do in this moment?
Diya, you can tell me if this is bullshit, but flavor wise, I think this would be kind of cool. Diya casts absorb elements and sucks all the mist into himself, and
I'm gonna say that's not possible with absorb.
okay,
elements.
I didn't know if we were out of combat, so never mind. In that case, let me decide what I want to do here.
It's cool to do, but I'm gonna try to be strict about what absorb elements does.
No, that's fine. This is more flavor than anything else. I guess from the mist, because like the crowd still like are watching around the mist. You just hear from the mist emulate. I am dear MorningStar. You will not fuck with me or my crew, or you will meet my blades and their end.
Okay. Make a intimidation check for me.
When he says that, because I want this to give him advantage from the mist, because I don't know if anybody can see me. I just want the sound of me like slowly sheathing my sword to kind of like, if it can, make like a eerie sort of like blade sound, and then I'll just say, "Aye, he speaks the truth, and my blades will meet anyone who he desires."
Yeah, you may roll with advantage.
Oh.
Ooh. Again,
Yum yum.
Again, my charisma is
Yum,
plus
yum,
0,
yum.
so this is a flat roll, y'all.
yum.
That's only an 11. I'm sad.
Even with the advantage.
I feel like in the middle of this, my voice cracks.
Yeah, well, meet my blade.
The mist
Even with
dissipates,
advantage.
revealing, to be fair, a dead pirate crew. As you all attempt to stand, you might look at each other. There's a little bit of tension. The Modron goes, "Where am I?" and poofs out of existence.
No, the Modron.
Eleanor, the gold you are holding in your hand catches fire.
What? Ow! What? Wait,
You drop
did
it
this
onto
just happen?
you drop it onto the ground. The wild magic effect happens.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So she rips off a piece of her dress and then
as
tries.
soon as you rip it off of your body, it catches on fire as well.
Oh my goodness. Hedrover, can you come here for a moment?
Not the most intimidating crew of all time, as you're all screaming.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Truly.
I
Hedrover,
walk over.
do you see what's happening to me right now? I pick up the gold and it sets on fire. Anything I touch is getting set on fire because of my magic. Can you hold on to this gold for me, please?
I have a better idea, and I take in one hand 2 amulets, in the other hand the other 2 amulets, and like wrap them around her hands.
And the ambulance
You're
catch on
gonna
fire.
Mulan her?
What?
You're gonna Mulan her?
Isn't that gonna like prevent it from catching fire? Can you like not burn amulets?
I think-
What do you
think-
know?
flame
They
retardant?
catch
I think
fire
these-
too!
Oh, they all catch fire then. They all catch
They
fire.
also crumble to reveal that they are made of basically plaster.
God damn it! I thought it was metal.
Oh, I
Dang.
thought they could be like friendship.
You guys are
necklaces.
ruining my reputation!
Factory, why you lie about these amulets?
What are you talking about? I didn't lie about these amulets. The crowd shouts, "Let's get them!"
No, Factory.
Wait, no, Hedrover, the gold is more important. Look how much
Okay,
gold
okay.
is
To
on
go.
the ground.
We
I
need to
thought-
go. Where
I
are we
thought-
going? Are we staying in the town? Are we hiding? Are we leaving the town?
We
Where
gotta
are
go to Zenith. We gotta go to Zenith right
Gotta
now.
go to Zenith.
Wait, us?
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we gotta go to Zenith now.
Gotta go to Zenith. Okay. Do you guys want to take the road or the mountain path?
Which one's safer?
No.
Sylvia?
We're going to the mountains.
We're going to the mountains.
Come on, Factory. Let's get out of here.
Zaxxery runs first, making
I'm
a
running
beeline
like
out
chest,
of the town.
like chest puffed out. Like
Can I? So I look at Sylvia and Diya and I go. So since we're all friends again, can you pick up this gold and then we can go?
we gotta go to Zenith. Some scary old man told me. We gotta go.
You two, maybe? I
Can I
I
absorb-
want
can
to
I
hug
absorb
you
elements
because
to
I
fire?
might set you on fire. I want
You
to.
cannot absorb elements to fire. This is a wild magic effect.
He
I'm
rolls
gonna-
his eyes and walks towards Hedrover in the mountains.
But my gold, Diya!
I'm stomping my feet and going. A scary man told me I had destiny in the mountains.
I'm gonna walk over to Eleanor and say, "We're really gonna have to sort this out later. Be a dear and carry me." And I give and be like, "Thanks for the help," winking because she hit me with the lightning, and give her a hug, which I know will catch me on fire. But I have 3 HP and I want to go unconscious.
Sylvia, you hug Eleanor, and you feel warmth overtake you before you collapse onto the back of her shoulders.
Oh my god! I sprint back over to spare the
Oh my
dying
g-
on Sylvia.
Also, can I remind everyone I'm only at 10 hit points and I now have to carry Sylvia. And now Sylvia's on fire and just knocked out, and all I wanted were my 8 pieces of gold that would keep catching on fire!
Can I spare the dying
Yes,
on
you
Sylvia?
do. Sylvia's not rolling death saves.
Sylvia, can you not be so dramatic for like 5 seconds and come with me to do my destiny in Zenith, please?
And the camera zooms out of the first of the party, Zaxxery leading the way, running towards the mountains. It catches the bar, which is now an absolute ruin. It catches the many bodies of the pirates, the fights that were caused by Zaxxery saying, "If you betray your friends, you get a robot buddy." And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Amazing.
Oh my
it's-
oh my
it's-
god, I'm fucking dying.
Oh my god.
Hey, Julian, how'd you think this episode was going to go?
Honestly, didn't expect this. Loved everything that happened, though, except for the technical difficulties. But the YouTube viewers don't need to know about that. Wink. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll go through very quick rounds. My name has been Julian or JuliCiel, the GM of this game. Thank you for bearing with us through all the technical difficulties. The full upload, untarnished, will be on YouTube. You can listen to the Roundtree audio series. You can follow all of these good people right here and invite them onto your games. You can see they're very good players. Addie, anything you want to say to the people before we head out?
Hello, my name is Addie. Thank you for watching whenever you are. You can find me on Twitter at Addie Bree, Instagram at Addie Bree, TikTok at Addie Bay Hayes. Or check out my website, www.addiebreehays.com. I mean, just to make it short and sweet. So, Matt, give us your send-off.
This is Matthew, your friendly neighborhood photographer. I'm talking to you people in the future watching on YouTube. Hey, thanks for watching. You made it all the way through our absolute fuckery. So props to you. And again, if you want us to play, you have to pay Malik. You have to pay Hedrover in order to pay Malik. And then I'll just volunteer. But
I like
you
how
know,
you said
you know,
And then
pay,
$5
pay,
on
Hedrover.
Venmo.
Yeah,
to
you have to pay my character.
yeah,
not
and then you have to actually pay Julian for him to run the game that we're all playing in, which you will then guest in. So, yeah. Anyway, hey, Malik, how does that sound?
Sounds pretty good to me. And this is Malik signing off. You can follow me at the Maliki Cauldron on Instagram. Check out some delicious music, and also
Yum, yum, yum.
The ad lib.
Michael.
Oh my god.
Yum yum yum.
You're listening to WMIKE, the Hedrover. You can find me over at Steam_Gorilla on Twitch. You can find me at Steam_Gorilla on Twitter. You can find me on the show you're watching right now. I've been Michael, and this has been
Ferret Friends, Civil War.
Yeah, Ferret Friends, Civil War.
That's good. That's a good one. Ferret Friends,
Civil War.
Incredible.
Wait. Who's Captain America and who's Iron Man?
I think you're definitely
Dibs on
Iron
Spider-Man.
Man. The fact that you even have to ask.
Yeah, you're right. I am Iron
Yeah.
Man. You're right. You're
Dibs
Captain
on,
America.
dibs on Spider-Man.
Dibs
No,
on Spider.
I want to be Spidey-Man.
Fine, I'll be
I'm the
Vision.
newbie. I'm the newbie. I get to be
Oh,
Spider-Man.
true. I'm Vision.
Yeah.
I'm Vision. I'm Vision.
No. That's fair. That's fair.
All
Vision,
right.
yeah,
Thank you
You're
all so
Spider-Man
much.
and Winter Soldier at the same time.
We'll discuss Marvel characters next time. I'm gonna raid my friend Ryan because no need to raid Critical Role. They're doing just fine.
No offense to y'all, but
Yeah. And thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back with more chaos next time. Bye.
Oh.